Hey everybody, 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 hey everybody. Hey everybody, 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 hey everybody. Hey everybody, this is Dean FM, and today I wanted to do another reaction video. This one is to Gay Man Guesses Your Sexual Orientation. And you know, that is not possible. Ha! Ha! Okay, that's by the channel to cut, let's cut the bull, okay? Please make sure to check out my Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, official YouTube page. Let's get into it. Ha! Is behind the camera. That better not be no other gay man talking about this. I cannot stand. I cannot deal right now. Like, we're not going to be talking about, do you think you present as gay? That means nothing. It really does. Really doesn't mean a whole lot. Like, there's a whole lot of people who you would be shocked to find are gay. I don't know exactly what the point is. So far, all this means nothing. All this chitter-chatter don't flat. All this chitter-chat show what he's going for. Why he would say lesbians move in with each other that quickly. Probably not true. I don't know. Generalizations typically are not 100% true at all. And usually not by a large percentage. Like, they are far away. I don't know. And he also said about, like, when was the last time you had sex, girl? When was the last time you girl? No, he's not a bad person. This is not a bad person. He's making some bad choices. I really hate that. I really just want to re-emphasize that I really hate this guy's angle where it's coming from. And a lot of the things he's saying when it comes to, how'd you know? Am I metrosexual? You could tell that I'm actually gay? Chill. This is where Deanfm and the queerness of Deanfm comes into the picture, because I want to say that anybody, straight, gay, whatever you are, dress up however you want. For all I know, this man could have been straight. Lip gloss and all, I didn't see all that, but this gay man's very astute. Apparently, he's very observant. I should have known that means you're gay. No, homie G. Go into the fashion industry, maybe a little bit, you'll see some diversity. Maybe just get out your house.
Hello.
Hey there.
How you doing?
I'm doing well, how are you?
I'm good. Alright. Immediately.
Are you gonna tell them? No, like, brother, what do you mean? They're talking about some moral there. They're talking about you should know who you are at the end of the day. But again, because you look a certain way doesn't mean, are you like up for private contracting up at this, talk about some, I will tell you if you're gay or not, but you just gotta accept it? Do you have like some special powers? What do you recommend? What does that have to do with the situation? There was no guru, no analysis person, nobody who cares. Scope out your queerness if you don't want to be even talking about it. You know what I mean? So I don't even know. That, my dear, was reacting to Gay Man Guesses Your Sexual Orientation. I guess he guessed only two answers. He couldn't really get. It was like a 50-50 shot. Take it for what it's worth. I hope you have a nice day. Bye-bye.
I am strictly
Not at all.
None.
0%.
I'm straight.
Really
Straight.
Yeah,
Straight
okay. Straight pride in the place. Hey, everybody. This is Dean FM, and today I wanted to do another reaction video. This one is going to be to 100 people tell us how gay they are by the channel The Cut, or just Cut. Please make sure to check out my Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, official YouTube page, and let's see how queer, how sissy.
Gay are you?
Ha ha.
How gay are you?
How gay am I?
Oh.
I never really thought about that.
Scale of 1 to 10? Yeah, 1 being very straight and being super gay.
4.
3, 2,
Okay.
1.
negative infinity.
Spectrum.
Why that?
I love penis.
Pussy.
I am strictly dickly.
How gay are you?
I'm kind of gay.
What's kind of gay?
I look at girls and I know when they're hot.
I'm pretty much open to anything that doesn't involve, my butthole, so.
Not gay enough to have done any of the fun stuff.
How gay are you?
I don't know.
Oh no, poor
little.
baby. I'm so sorry, sweetie. I'm so sorry. What do you mean by, does he mean he's not gay enough to do the fun stuff? Like, I hate that. People just should be able to, like, it doesn't matter if you're a club person. You can go to the club once in your life. If you like, I don't quite understand what the holdup is. But to also insinuate that the ultimate gayness is doing all the fun things to do with it. No, the ultimate gayness is being an adult. You are going through this world as a regular adult. I'm sure you got something going on, so please.
25%. I think girls are cute.
I think every woman has a tendency to like women.
Boobs are nice. I will tell her you have a fat ass.
My best friend, I was super attracted to her, but
Fantasies are always in your head.
But there's beautiful women out there. I can't say.
Would you have sex with them?
Oh no.
Hey.
I can't look at pussy.
Yeah, I think that there's a lot of straight men, there's a lot of straight women who are able to recognize beauty in their same sex and be completely straight.
gay enough to
Do something when I'm drunk, like kiss.
But I don't want to fuck him.
How gay are you?
50-50.
I'm like teetering right in the middle.
I'm half gay.
Half and half.
Everyone's a little bit gay.
Sometimes I'm more over here, but
It depends.
I believe sexuality is a spectrum.
Everyone's more in the gray.
People who
Period.
say that it is not are in denial.
Nah, you either gay or you ain't. Like, you just one of the two.
How gay are you?
Not at all.
How gay?
Aw.
Really gay?
That was the lowest.
I'm at the very end.
Super extra.
Mega gay. 80.
95%.
I mean, I'm pretty fucking gay.
Hey.
Oh, that's really gay.
Oh shit, no.
How gay are you?
What?
How gay are you?
None.
Not at all.
None.
0%.
I'm straight.
Really,
Okay.
really
Straight.
Yeah.
Straight
Okay. Straight pride in the place. We got this. Everybody's allowed to feel how they want to feel and to feel straight or whatever. And I think it's so cool that they have this like number system. I like that there's the numbers because you can actually see that there's like the spectrum there and not so just like what's gay about you. Something like that where it's less specific, but to actually see that these people are on a spectrum to where they are. I think it's interesting. I wouldn't think that a lot of people actually have that thought process towards their gender and sexuality based on how it's portrayed, based on what you see in society. And it's just like a lot of people seem to be, especially how they come off, you try to portray one or the other. Or, you know, when it comes to queerness and stuff that I try to promote, there's obviously more expression there.
No. No.
I've definitely seen dudes where I was like, oh, that's a hot guy. I don't know if that makes you gay.
How gay I am?
No, I'm straight.
I'm very feminine.
And I love men.
Like, I would say I'm closer to the straight side, so maybe
3.
4? I would say 4.
Probably
7.
And do you identify as gay?
Oh, sorry, 3. Make sure you fix that.
So,
Can you be a little gay?
Yeah.
How do you identify?
oh,
Curious? Bisexual.
A graybo.
What's that?
It's not a rainbow and it's not whatever the other straight people flag
gray
is
as hell. Sad.
It's just beige. How
Gloomy.
gay are you?
Changes on the day. I don't know, I'm pretty gay.
I was just wondering if you had a measurement for it.
3 gays is like, you're very, very gay. 1 gay, because we all start with 1. Everyone's at least 1 gay.
Within the really gay,
But-
there's another spectrum.
thought 10
So
was-
I think I'm a 10.
Yeah.
Really gay. But
Right.
within that 10, I think I lie in the middle.
Sometimes when I want to contour my face, I'll contour my face, you know?
Hey! Get the
Isn't that a
cheekbones.
thing?
Hey!
How
Nice
gay
cheekbones right there.
Gay
too.
meaning, doesn't that mean happy?
would you identify as?
A person? I
Amen.
don't like labels.
Amen.
I'm straight with a little curve.
I have had partners of both sexes.
anyone that listens to Kate Bush is a little gay.
Don't know who that is.
Maybe I'm a little gay.
My boyfriend wanted
I
to
hate
do
when y'all
something
do
with a
that. I
girl.
hate when the gay community low-key be saying gatekeeping, but it's about the, you're not gay if you don't know every Lady Gaga song. There's no gatekeeping, and I'll tell you the straight up. As somebody who is strictly hippity-hop, I respect other types of music. I will not say to any gay person, anybody under the sun, you gotta have liked Nicki Minaj at one point. It's 1 point, baby, it's 1 point. To really get into the system, to get into the queen. No. Anybody can listen to whatever they want to. If you are gay, you don't even have to listen to the damn sound. You don't have to listen to nothing. If you are who you are, then you are gonna be who you are. That's just how it is. I hate that. I'm sorry. I just have to go off. Sometimes people be saying that so seriously too. If you don't know, share.
Like with us.
I'm like Woody Harrelson straight. So if Clint Eastwood is a 1, I'm a 3.
Who's the singer for Queen? Freddie Mercury. But he's not a 10. I'd say Freddie Mercury's like an 8.
Oh, at least he's not dead.
I don't know.
How gay? How gay? How gay?
How gay are
And
you?
that's a cut.
Put it in the comments. What you gotta do? Tell me how gay you are, how gay I am. It would have to be like, especially if we're talking about gay, right? When we're saying how gay, my question would be, when we're speaking of them and how much they are attracted to to the same gender, or are we talking about like different aspects of queerness that may be a little more stereotypical? Because it seems like, I think that they were trying to focus more so on the sexuality aspect of it. But if I was to say that in the terms of sexuality, not in terms of queerness and gender expressiveness, it's good that we're not making those immediate associations because those would not be appropriate to do. They're two different things. So yeah, 10. 10 only been with the men's. Only the let's not pretend. Got pride inside. And that, my dear, was reacting to 100 people tell us how gay they are. It's by Keep It 100. The series Keep It 100, it looks like, by the channel Cut. They should just have called it The Cut. Should have put a THE in it. Okay, so yeah, please let me know how gay you is. How much straight for the punani, or are you strictly dick? Let me know. And also let me know if you're strictly hippity hop. And I hope you have a nice day. Bye-bye.
Is he rich? What? Is he rich? Does he
Come
have
on.
the money?
Wait.
Moolah.
What? He, she, they, pronoun, I don't care. If he broke, I kill you. What's his income? Tell.
Hey everybody, this is Dean FM, Dean Fraser Melford, here for your creature comfort. Today, I wanted to do another reaction video. What the f is that? Today I'm gonna be reacting to Coming Out TikTok's LGBTQ plus TikToks part 4. Here we go, let's get into the awkward.
I am gay.
Okay? And that's dramatic. Yeah, it's dramatic. Period.
I've decided that I'm gonna go by they, them pronouns.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Huh. Okay, so when that more is when we talk about you than to you, right?
Yeah, it's more when you talk about me.
Yeah, it's a pronoun.
You know, I know that I'm
Do you know?
quite a conversational piece, so it's a pretty big deal.
It kind of is,
So
I
you mean
agree.
that instead of saying you,
Or she,
or sh-
you say they.
Yeah.
well, what about just calling you by your first name?
That's perfectly fine.
Like,
No, it's not
so
actually.
sweet.
This person is being tolerant, which I encourage all of my viewers to be. But at the same time, when it comes to like, what do we say, you? Do we not call you you? Or something like that? It is like, no. Do you know what a pronoun is? This is first grade, probably, education. And I don't think that that's smart. Do they know that they're being recorded? But yeah, let's not be so downtrodden because this is your child. They are beautiful, by the way. Beautiful. Beautiful! Like,
Right, but it's when we say she, instead of saying she, we say they.
correct.
So Maya went
They
to the
said it multiple
store,
times.
and they bought a loaf of bread.
Story time about how
Yeah.
I came out as gay to my husband. Disclaimer, this is not my story time. It was sent to me on Instagram. I'm 27 years old, and when I was in high school, I knew that I like girls. In fact, I pretty much only dated girls throughout all of my high school. I did also date guys. My parents were totally accepting of this, by the way. Growing up, I always knew that I wanted to marry a man so that I could have kids. When I got into college, I started dating this girl. Her and I dated for a couple of weeks, and she introduced me to my now husband. So he and I started hooking up behind her back, and she eventually found out, and she broke up with me. Fast forward a few years later, and we're married. But here's the problem.
You and the girl,
I found
or-
myself only being attracted to women, and I was definitely not attracted to my husband. Obviously, this became a huge problem in the relationship. So guess what my husband did? He hired an escort to come spend some time with us, if you know what I mean. This was great,
three-way?
but I basically only
Consensual?
wanted to be with the escort, not my husband. A few weeks later, the escort and I actually started dating. So bad, I know. My husband had no idea. And this escort actually asked me to be her girlfriend. Part 2 is up.
I came out to my mom, and that was really, really hard, you know? I mean, emotionally
Let me
with her,
address
but
that
I
in a
mean more logistically, because she doesn't speak any English. Like, we're sitting in the car, and one day I just go, Mom, in Vietnam, do they have people born boy, brain, girl? Okay, I don't know. Sometime. Okay, me, that. No, you not girl, you
not a
boy.
caveman.
Mom, boy, girl. No, you boy, you lucky, because boy is good and girl is bad. Why?
Well, because-
And she goes, I don't know.
No, it's because your mother is saying that most likely because you are being expressive in a way that she does not condone. She wants to encourage more so the masculine part of you. I think that that's very annoying, actually. Just, I get it. I'm not going to say it, but I get it. Like, it's just, when it comes to somebody who looks at you in a certain way, I've had a lot of people, actually, in general, around me in family circles and whatever, who talk to me like, very much like they want me to be a male. This one family member, when we're in a store, she come to me like, there's something up on this aisle. Can you toss her? Come get it? Like, no, like, I'm in full makeup. I got a dress on. Can we have some respect spit? As far as the previous story goes, I think that there's a lot of systemic, there's a lot of societal, peer-driven factors for why you would want to get engaged in the first place. And it is unfortunate. I think that those cultures and those vibes and those times are changing.
And she goes, I don't know. I get through to her a little bit, and she goes, okay, I understand, but to me, I still say, okay, Mom, you see me as boy, I sad, I kill myself. And she goes, oh, you girl. I'm like, yes, Mom.
Let's not do that. Celebrating coming out as gay.
President is not a huge fan of me.
Kristen Stewart comes out as...
This is so okay. And Donald, if you didn't like me then, you're really probably not going to like me now because I'm hosting SNL and I'm like so gay, dude.
I didn't even know she did that shit. I didn't even know she did that shit. That's good. That's good, Kristen Stewart. That's great, Kristen Stewart. Pete Robinson or whoever that guy was, he wasn't that cute. He looks much happier. I am. Comes up to my dad. Okay. Me freshly coming out ready for my whole HO3 phase. Meets future wife.
Hey,
Come
Mom,
through.
I need to tell you something. I think I'm gay. Oh. Okay, Anne, nothing changed. You still a failure. You still a disappointment. You still useless.
You ain't You
Hey,
trash.
son, what make you think that you are gay? Oh, it's a guy from school. He just has a really nice smile. He's really sweet, and I think I like him. Okay, but is he rich? What? Is he rich? Does he have the money? Wait.
Moolah.
What? He, she, they pronoun, I don't care. If he broke, I kill you. What's his income? Tell me how much he earn. Is he doctor? Is he lawyer? Is he dentist? You tell me.
What were you, suffocating? You see, this is what the problem is with all this music. Like, can y'all be original? Like, I'm sorry, let me speak it down for a second. People on TikTok, they need to stop. They need to stop with this copyright music because I gotta block it out. I gotta put some stuff over it. I gotta put my own beat over it. Like, every time. Yeah, I don't know. For those struggling to come out. I mean, I might. We're safe here. You are perfect the way you are. Am I? I'll be your brother now. Perfection does not exist. The way this scene broke my heart. This way the scene broke my... Lucas, spoilers. What's going on? Is that a glizzy? Is that a, The way this scene broke my heart. Oh, see, I keep reading the same thing because I think it's gonna change. Like, no. Are they gonna drown? They gonna go down and drown? Or are they a mermaid and they gonna do some good stuff? When I tried to come out to my...
No, I mean, what if I wanted to marry a girl? Yeah, it's called lesbian.
It's called lesbian.
5, 6, 7, 8. Dance with me in my back.
Well, those pancakes look good. Those pancakes look good. What's made ice? You made icing for the pancake? Hope that's not egg. Realize that buying the cake would have been a lot platter easier. I'm going to the... She's gonna squeeze some stuff on the cake. I'm bisexual. Okay. You know how to write. I had it relocate to the finished cake. Yeah, I hate when I do that. I do that too. Sometimes you run out of space and you gotta like squeeze it in there. It looks awful. How coming out to family went? Okay. Tell me. Tell me, brother number one. It didn't go good. It's like, let me get dark. Because this clearly isn't going anywhere. I wonder if the joke is that nothing happened or some mysterious outcome that we don't know about. And it's like, to me, I'm thinking a family member done offed him. You know, they threw him off a boat with a Brit. They come back on Facebook and they be acting all cryptic, getting on his account. They be talking about like, that's how his coming out was. And they evil as homophobia. We gotta love it. Maybe transphobia because it doesn't really say how they came out, but yeah. And that, my dear, was reacting to Coming Out TikToks, LGBTQ plus TikToks Part 4. And I hope you have a nice day. Bye-bye. Hey, everybody. This is Dean FM. And today, I wanted to do another reaction video. This one is to, do you have a gay crush? Keep it 100. Cut. Let's cut it up. Cut it up. Check out all my stuff. It's in the description below. Okay. Okay.
Buy you ice cream.
Who was your first gay crush?
When I was 7 years old, this 8-year-old boy was like, "I'll buy you ice cream if you hold my hand." And so that's when I got my first sugar daddy, and so, like, it felt right.
Huh.
Hi, I'm Billy Eichner.
And I'm Luke McFarlane.
We play Bobby and Aaron in our new movie, Bros.
Do you?
Oh my god, that's Aaron. He's very
One of those clubs.
Gay guys are so stupid.
I know. But we've been smart enough to brand ourselves as being smart.
It's our little secret.
Cheers.
This
Clink,
is
clink.
100 people talking about their first gay crush.
Who was your first gay crush?
Keith Hernandez, the first baseman for the '86 New York Mets.
Oh, that kind of gay crush. Okay.
My
I
first
thought-
gay crush was probably a man in the pages of a Sears catalog. A lot of plaid boxer shorts.
There you go. Now we're...
I was a little scared with this because when I heard the gay crush thing, I thought we were talking about like people in their life. You know what I mean? Or like people who you shouldn't tell that you have a crush, like best friend or something like that. No, this is not an excuse for that. But I guess we're talking about celebrities. And I guess if you would ask me what my first gay crush would be, I would rather not say because I think they all kind of just like mesh together at the same time. I don't know. Like I don't even know what happened, what I was thinking because the whole time I'm in denial.
The Sears catalog. A lot of plaid boxer shorts.
There you go. Now we're talking.
Yeah.
Who was your first gay crush?
My first gay crush.
Oh boy.
Oh my gosh,
I love this question.
Why?
Zoe Kravitz.
Doja Cat.
The Rock.
Miley Cyrus.
I remember like Miley like coming out in like this leather
Miley.
sit bra, and I did not know it was like a gay thing at the time, but now looking back I'm like, that definitely made me gay at least.
Who was your first gay crush?
I don't think I've ever had one, to be honest.
I'm one of those that, like, I'm straight, but I don't believe everyone's 100% straight. You know, like, you guys
That's not the question though.
You can't deny the handsomeness of Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds.
You've heard that a lot today, huh?
A lot of straight men.
It must be a little younger than me. I think that would be.
so funny and charismatic, and he's got like a really nice face.
Smart more.
Oh, this is an awkward at all.
a guy that looked like me.
I kind of had a crush on Kurt Cobain.
The guy that I went to college with, good-looking guy. I wish I looked more like him.
What makes a guy attractive?
Really soft hands.
Nice hair.
Jawline.
Soft hands.
Eyes, I guess.
Eyes is everything.
Who was your first gay crush?
Probably Wonder Woman.
Bubba Bunny.
Oh.
From Impossible. Daphne from
Oh, that's so cute. We got the cartoon crushes. Who did I like? I don't really know. I don't know if it is a part of me being in denial at the time. I can't say that for sure. But I do remember that, like having a lot of things, people who I saw on TV who I thought were attractive, but I wouldn't call it a crush. I can think of a few, but it's kind of personal.
Patrick Swayze, I think, is the first thing that comes to mind.
That's cute, the cartoons.
Gay.
You met a guy?
I don't think I'm his type.
And I bet he's as intimidated by you as you are by him.
Is this
I'm down for whatever.
Patrick Swayze or?
Whenever and I can do whatever. Cool. Whatever, whenever. GIF of Michael Scott dancing. Office GIF.
We're just playing a clip of that movie again.
Who was your first gay crush?
I don't know. Patrick Swayze was.
Wow.
Vin Diesel.
Zac Efron.
Brad Pitt.
Kate Winslet.
This is
Fidelis.
Tila Tequila.
What is it about Taylor Tequila?
What? She was like fun and wild and sexy.
Loud.
Actually, my first girlfriend looked just like her. Matter of fact.
I guess I'd have to say Michael Jordan.
Michael B.
Okay.
Jordan.
Michael B. Jordan.
The guy's a
Michael
stud.
B. Jordan.
His whole swagger, something that I would love to emulate.
Mila Kunis.
Blake Lively.
It's Megan Fox. She's so hot. Like the things I would do to her. Holy
Jessica Alba.
Do some stuff.
Girl.
Who was your first gay crush?
Hillary Duff.
What did you like about Hillary Duff?
She made me feel powerful as like a young girl.
Come on.
Like finding
That's
genuine
cute.
people.
The rapper, Young and May. She be talking that shit I like. Makes him feel
Ooh.
like a bad bitch that deserves to be taken care of and loved on properly.
How about like a non-celebrity?
Oh.
I don't know. Young M.A. is kind of rough. I don't know. Don't get me wrong. Young M.A. seems like a player. Like, I don't know. I don't know about Young M.A. It's interesting to hear about people who want people who emulate kind of their characteristics or their appearance in some way. I've heard that a couple times. I don't know. I don't think that that's always what I go for. I think recently I'm more thinking outside of the box than like Abercrombie model. Believe me. After a while, and who can relate? Like after a while, just, yeah, they're attractive, but can't even feel attracted after a certain point because you're never going to get that Prince Charming with the abs running on a horse in the sunlight. That ain't coming.
What's the feeling you get when you have a crush on somebody?
It's when you're super excited to be around that person, but also like
Yeah.
a bit of anxiety.
I was receptionist and it was our intern.
Feels good.
She asked me to zip up her dress at an event and I was like shaking. I did not understand what was happening.
No, you would've
and then
just-
I was like, okay, I think I'm gay.
I
I remember having a crush when I was like 4.
6, 8 years old.
Ooh.
Her name was Randy. We were besties, and then one day we just kind of talked about having a crush on each other.
Yeah, I can be honest. Crushes that I remember taking note of back in the day were girl crushes. Because, again, 100% denial. I was just denying. I just think that I was like weird and quirky. The fact that I thought that man's package was lit. And mostly I had girl crushes back in the day. That was the only option, in my opinion, in my mind, based on what I was presenting and based on just, I guess, I don't know exactly. Again, I've stated this before that I don't know why being in denial was necessarily a big part of my life and why at even some points like kind of anti-gay and things like that. Why I ever had those thoughts back when I was very, very young. I had to feel something. You have to feel something.
His name was Ace.
Annabelle. Sierra.
Sammy.
Rose.
The nun in 3rd grade. Sister Catherine, I'll never forget.
Sister Catherine?
I thought she was bomb in her regalia. She had the whole thing. She had the thing.
Who was your first gay crush?
She's my next door neighbor. Had a few experiences with her. We might have started making out. Well, when she kind of kissed me, I didn't stop. I just kind of let it flow. Her name was
It's kind of something personal.
Did you ever tell her?
I did. At the time, I thought it was...
For my viewers who crushes still run your life, that plays a part a lot of their emotions in their daily life. I would definitely 100% encourage you to be hesitant with such a decision because when it comes to who you work with, who you live with, people you have to be around, it's going to be awkward if not a positive outcome. Yeah. But still, yeah, but just be careful. Big talk to your friends, talk to a therapist, feel the situation out, I guess. If they're giving you little winks and if they're doing all that, then they can say hi. Or whatever the hell, work with the flow, because obviously people will meet each other at work and in public and all these type of places all the time, but still.
I thought it was reciprocated, but I think she might have just been being nice to me.
My first gay crush, 12 years old, there was this kid named Mark on my baseball team.
I like that fit.
He just glistened in the sun. His eyebrows dipped in like the devil's.
Did your crush ever find out?
Oh, no.
No. Oh my god, no. No.
Why?
We are both married to men, and I didn't feel like she would appreciate me saying anything.
I didn't want to impose.
I've seen that, unfortunately, a few times. One pretty important time that I remember something like this happened and my friend had kissed another one of my friends and then there was some tension there. Quite intense tension too as well, but they did end up getting back together and talking and being friends again. So still, those things can be volatile. I think it was in front of her husband and stuff like that. So yeah, be careful.
I was a very different person back in the day. Before then, I was a good little church-going boy.
Who was your first gay crush?
Probably my gym teacher.
Did you tell anyone?
Oh no. Grew up in a small Midwest town.
Yep.
Just wasn't part of the
Heard it before.
conversation.
Who was your first gay crush?
A girl I went to high school with.
My best friend.
A friend of mine's boyfriend, and I was just like, holy shit, that is a very good-looking man.
I have a bromance with my best friend, Andy. He's a beautiful man. His wife and my wife tease us about our
The hell is
bromance.
that? That sounds stressful.
I had this really big crush on this really straight girl. And it set me on this whirlwind of an identity crisis.
I didn't know that I was into girls until after the fact and thinking about some of the interactions.
The attraction tells you.
There was this person so confident that just really turned me on. That was kind of my gay awakening.
Who was your first gay crush?
Same.
Break-ins.
It's how it happens.
Only guy I'd ever go for.
Why?
People say if you're gay, it's not something you choose, right? Something about it, I just feel like I'm attracted to him.
Aww. I wanted to say one thing before we wrap up, because that guy was talking about earlier a bromance, and I said, that must be stressful as hell. How the hell are you gonna be a bro with somebody and then kind of sneak in a romance? That's not even friends with benefits. That's you all just still in denial. Y'all even calling it what it is. Y'all just kind of saying, what is it? Are y'all fucking it out? Let me know in the comments. And that, my dear, was reacting to, do you have a gay crush? Keep it 100 by Cut. And I hope you have a nice day. Bye-bye. Hey, everybody. This is Dean FM. Rest assured, here for your creature comfort. And today I'm going to be reacting to Ranking Men's Gaydar. Please make sure to check out my Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, official YouTube page, and we're going to see if the men know what the what's up is and the T with the what's what and the who's who. Let's get right into it.
I feel like I would have the best gaydar. And I'm also really competitive, so.
Oh, I've also been out for a while, and I feel like I've been in the wild. I feel like I have a good sense of things, but I maybe might not be the best.
Right.
I'm straight, so I can't really.
Oh, okay, cool. You can't say anything about yourself.
So you think you're the worst?
You think you're the worst?
Yeah,
okay.
100%. Just everyone. I'm not gonna So if you're straight, why did you come onto the episode?
You know, I don't know where exactly the term gaydar comes from. Does anybody know? It'd be interesting to know whether or not we're going to be talking about like gay men versus straight men's gaydar. That's kind of an interesting to do.
Meet someone I can kind of just be like, oh, okay, like they're cool. Like I feel like that was like growing up.
Aw.
Cool.
We cool.
Yeah. I have 9 siblings. 3 of my sisters are gay. Yeah, I think I just like have been surrounded by like a very open family dynamic, and I think it opened me up to like be friends with more gay, bi, straight, and I think a lot of people cut themselves off and kind of sit just like straight groups because that's where they're comfortable.
Yeah.
I think a straight man can have good gaydar. It depends who they like hang out with. So I feel like that kind of gave him like a little bit of an edge. So I've had to explain to my straight friends what gaydar is. It's also like a vibe. If there's a vibe there, then you will like feel it.
Does anybody else find that offensive for a straight man to be talking about?
Yeah,
I think
I want to see what the end looks like.
I think it's gonna stay the same. But
Okay, we'll see.
We'll
see, yeah.
I mean, I know this guy really,
man.
he's not the issue, but for straight men, it's kind of offensive. Each contestant will now swipe a group of men to indicate who they think is.
I'm ready. I'm ready to slay.
Let's get
Slay!
Let's go.
Stay the house down, boots and
It's like my dream. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, it's a dream of yours.
So how much information you need to determine if someone's gay? It definitely depends on the person. Or you
Really?
need, like mannerisms, you need to hear them talk, but sometimes like you only need one and like you know. For me, for example, if anyone sees me, they're like gay.
I'm disappointed in him.
Okay.
I'm disappointed in him because now, girl, speaking as another femme, I would just like to tell you that that's not necessarily the best look because there's really no way, in my opinion, sometimes there is like more flamboyancy that does come with somebody who's gay and they are showing it and being that way because they are gay or because they feel free to be themselves. Many people are in the closet, you know, many people they're straight passing, I guess is the best way to put it, for lack of a better term, for God's sakes. And it's like, this again. We're talking about who's straight, who's not, what makes somebody straight, what makes somebody gay. As I did in my other previous reactions, this is the common white background, new age type of contestant show dealio.
What's up?
Nope.
Oh, that's it? That's all I get? This isn't fair because you usually need more. Okay.
Why? Why would you need more?
The piercings are kind of throwing me a little bit.
I'm gonna go straight.
I'm gonna go with straight.
I think straight.
Cool.
Oh.
It's so fun.
Okay.
Ooh, this is tough. Okay.
Is it?
The glasses. Yeah, I think straight.
Straight as well.
I'm thinking gay for this one.
I don't want to guess. I mean, I would, but it's just...
I'm gonna go with gay.
I don't agree with this.
Okay, love the outfit. It's giving.
Are those shorts or pants? All right, we'll go gay then.
I would say gay.
I'm gonna go with
Go gay then. Get out of here.
How's it going? All right, cool. I'm gonna go with straight because of the beanie.
I feel like this one is supposed to like trick me. So I'm
Yeah,
gonna
you
say
see,
gay.
that's what I would think all the time. It's like there's all these wild cards and, you know.
Hey, why are you waiting in this line?
I'm just waiting to get some
covered
self-love.
it.
I'm pretty sure if I wait here long enough, I'll finally get some.
Wait, what are you talking about? Self-love
This
is
is weird lighting.
by anyone at any time. You just have to be open to it.
Wait, really? What do I need to do?
You can start by checking out Lilo, and his timing is divine because they have some impressive.
Oh, hell no. Hell no. No. No sponsors.
I'm gonna do a 360. Can I like? Okay.
360, okay.
I'm gonna go with gay.
I would say gay.
Okay, straight. Yeah. Hey. Okay. Cool. Rambunctious.
I like the outfit. She's basic.
Okay, we'll go straight.
I would say gay.
I'm gonna go with straight on this one.
Why? Why? What is the point? What am I supposed to say to this? Like, it's like, now I'm like irritated because it's like, it make my reaction hard.
We'll go with gay.
Straight again. Yeah.
Hello.
Cute.
Thank you. Straight.
Okay.
Oh,
are you
this
trying
is
to
so
throw me off
stupid.
the
This is
thing?
so
I don't really
stupid.
know.
I would say straight.
I feel like he's straight.
Oh,
Up.
nose ring.
Up,
Gay.
up, okay.
What's the haps?
What is the
A nose
haps?
ring, really?
We'll go
Like-
gay.
I would say gay.
I feel like the sweater and
The what?
is giving gay.
It's giving gay.
What's
It's
up?
giving.
Oh,
Sipping
what
on
the
a
heck?
platter.
That's a sick tattoo, bro. This is like a nice little texture.
It's a nice tattoo.
We'll go straight.
I would say straight.
I like the tattoos
Yeah.
and the jewelry. I'm a little stumped because like I could see you like working at a bar and being like, "What's up?" You know, I could also
Is this really meant to stump
working
people?
at,
Like,
I don't know, somewhere up straighter.
So what's the point then?
Because the nails.
we're gonna be
Hello.
like,
Hello. Let's say straight.
Necklaces, tall.
I'm gonna go with gay because of the jewelry.
We'll go gay. You can't look me in the eyes right now.
Ooh.
Hey,
That's
what's up?
terrible.
This is so sick. I want one of these one day.
This one's tricky.
No, it's not tricky. You all are just.
And the fit.
This one's tricky.
I would say gay.
Okay.
You're looking straight, but very, very stylish.
Hello.
Line 'em up.
Gay.
We'll go gay.
Oh, I'm not sure.
Is you not? Is
I'm
you?
stumped. I'm gonna go gay.
Hello. I would say straight.
Straight.
Yeah, you could dab me up. That's straight. Let's go.
So
Hey.
you said you can tie me up. I'm like,
you're
okay.
You're looking happy today. Good day, huh?
I would say gay.
We'll go straight.
I'm gonna go straight.
Oh, this is. How much you want to bet like everything's wrong? Everybody did everything wrong. That's my bet. That's my little gamble.
Ooh, I don't know. This one's got me stumped.
By the way, this person's cute. By the way, I like their style and stuff. I just think this is ignorant, kind of an ignorant. But they are pretty, very pretty. Like
Straight.
I'm gonna go straight.
We'll go straight.
Okay.
I would say gay.
I'm gonna go gay.
I'm gonna go
Why?
straight. All right, last two. What? Gay.
Ooh.
I would say gay.
Ooh.
I'm not sure, but actually I am just straight.
What's up, dude? Oh, I like it. The hair's sick.
It is sick. It's cute, but y'all are irritated. Why you gonna tell somebody that? Oh, you look terrible. You're gay. What do you say? You say you look weird. You look something. Like, how you gonna shade somebody and then tell them that they are gay because of the shade that is being thrown? Because of the chosen shade that is hence being thrown, this person is assuming that this person is gay. This is a straight man. And don't take it too seriously, but still. Who else thinks like a straight man? Talk about some gay dog. That sounds homophobic as hell, because why do you need to know? It's okay if a gay man wants to do that. Okay. Like, we need to find some common ground or some bull. Yeah, that's okay. We can do that. What the is the purpose of a straight man knowing? So that they can watch the out? Huh? Got me up.
I would say straight.
Cool.
Straight.
Oh, okay. This is.
Oh my god.
They're just tired. They're like, this is stupid. I'm with you.
Horrible. I think I did so bad.
Yeah, I
they
think you
weren't
did
saying
too.
nothing, and then I was like, "Oh, nice little shirt," and they're just like,
Are you pretty confident you got a few?
A few, yeah, like 3.
But what is the point?
What does that mean? I like won?
We'll let you know.
Okay,
how you
perfect.
did.
Who's straight? Who's gay? You're so close to finding out. If you're having fun, go on and hit that subscribe button below.
Okay, y'all can subscribe to them. That's fine. I'll say that. This is a cool channel regardless. This is just miss, though. This is miss.
"Hi."
All right, and go for it.
Hey, my name is Jimmy, and I'm straight.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, we're good.
Period.
Let's go.
No consistency.
Gay.
That was me.
Hi, I'm Calvin, I'm straight.
Told you the jacket is too.
Okay.
I'm Nick, and I'm gay.
Yeah.
I'm Andrew, and I'm straight.
Yeah.
I'm Justin, and I'm gay.
Damn, I'm doing so bad.
I'm Jay, and I'm gay.
I don't remember.
I'm
Period.
So stupid. Can't tell. Can't tell.
I'm Charles, and I'm straight.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
But I think I probably said straight.
Get me straight.
I'm Andre, and I'm straight.
Yeah.
What's the haps, y'all? I'm Ty. I'm gay, so y'all knew before I did. I'm Mark,
Okay.
and I'm gay.
Wow.
Did not know that.
Hey, I'm Yuki, and I'm gay.
Hey.
That was a mystery.
I think it's pretty obvious.
What's up? I'm Johnny, and I'm straight.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. I knew that.
If he has gay on, you can't tell who's gay.
I'm gay.
Dad.
Andrew, I'm gay.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I dapped him up. I said, "Yeah, dap me up." You could dap me up. It's straight. Let's go.
I'm Ian, I'm straight.
Okay, yeah. I don't think
I didn't
I said it. Let's go. Go one way.
Charles, I'm straight.
Whoa, yeah. Whoa. Y'all are very cute guys, by the
Justin,
way.
I'm gay.
Y'all really cute guys.
Hey, I'm Sean, I'm straight.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good for you.
I'm Drew, I'm straight, but not narrow. I lied.
Hey, come on now.
Hey.
In last place with the worst gaydar, we have Andrew.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking.
Oh, really?
No
Okay.
way.
That's interesting.
Second place with the second best gaydar.
None of this means anything.
Have Jason.
Okay, let's go.
And in first place we have Nick. Andrew, you got
Given
11
trade.
correct. Jason, you got 12 correct. Nick, you got 14 correct.
I was pretty ecstatic that I wasn't the bottom.
I'm still a little disappointed I lost, and I thought I was gonna win, but I'm here, still queer.
I
Yeah,
really
work.
thought I could
It's
have done
not,
anyone's
but still, it's just.
thing, but it was mine, so.
What is this? Up and down? Oh, that's what they thought it would be, right? They put the person with the makeup. They thought, oh, that's stupid. They put the person with the makeup saying they had thunk previously because this guy's queer, because he has some makeup, because he's pretty as. That they are going to come up here and say that he had the best gaydar. First of all, again, what did we find out? There's no man, no matter who the man is, nobody has like a gaydar, really. There's no man who you can tell is gay or not. For real, for reals, for reals. I've seen some effeminate ass people, effeminate more than people. You don't know effeminate.
I'm very content.
Great.
I'm definitely annoyed. I mean, I can be a sore loser, but they only picked young people. There was for sure no one over 30.
Oh, okay, we're gonna start debating.
Gen Z, like our generation, is definitely a lot more like metro. Like,
yeah.
I feel like it would have been a lot more difficult if it was older. I'd be like, or maybe really easy. I don't know.
Actually, yeah, maybe. I don't know.
So maybe you do actually.
Yeah.
You know, it's normal for humans to want to like identify what another person is.
Is it?
But at the same time, like, you know, when you're the person who it's, you know, being done to, it's a whole different story.
Any other takeaways from this experience?
A couple of friends.
They ain't never gonna see each other.
Tell gaydar off of someone like how they look. Obviously, there has to be more to it.
And it's like subjective. Like it's really
Very
just
subjective.
like there was a couple where you were like, oh duh, like, and I was like, really? Like,
yeah. Okay. Okay. So we're just having fun. We're just having fun.
Having a good or bad.
Oh, shade! The shade. You can take the win.
Well, he won, so it's not really a question. He ain't asking you, honey. Boy, he showed did win. You know what? And that, my dear, was reacting to ranking men's gaydar, and there were 2 gay men, there was 1 straight man, I believe. Again, the conclusion comes to be that there is no such thing. You can debate me all day in the comments if you want about this, but for reals, I would not put a good bet into whether or not I think somebody's gay or not, because that's really not fair. That's not fair. It's judgmental. And why the hell? Like I said before, as a straight man need to come in the room and start judging people like that. What? Why? Do you want to just avoid me? It's not me, because I guess you can tell. Chitter-chatter, don't flatter. Chitter-chatter, don't matter. At the end of the video, they seem to have a good moral. This one had a good moral, I feel like. And I feel like the other ones did too. And I don't want to come off too harsh, because these are just funny things. And this is kind of, I wouldn't say it's trash TV, but it's definitely just mess. In the sense that they are still being kind of gay-friendly, and they're not coming at it from a very, or at all, hostile perspective. They're just kind of having fun. And that's fine. They have gay people on there. It is what it is, you know? So, yeah. Shout out to... Hey everybody, this is Dean FM, and today I wanted to do another reaction video. This one is going to be 2 gay men ask uncomfortable questions in a game of truth or drink. Do not drink. Don't go out and drink, y'all. Don't get started with that. I'm not here to say that. That's not Dean FM's position, but if y'all want to do what you want to do, act responsibly as adults, period. Please make sure to check out my Facebook, Instagram, YouTube official YouTube page, and rest assured here for your creature comfort. Get uncomfortable and awkward.
Everybody I've slept with has said, hey mommy, can I have seconds?
Mommy?
Don't put that in there.
Cheers. Quiz. Okay.
Well, you must have some specific...
A shop.
Cool.
Hello.
Just drink all that. What time?
I'm Raymond. I'm Chifu.
I'm Winston.
I'm Marvin.
I know Marvin because we kissed on the mouth.
Better take him off the screen, because I'm so jealous about that hair. I need some hair.
I don't remember this.
I need some hair back.
Okay.
That
In the words of Taylor Swift, scarves
ocean.
flew.
Then why did they make out? Did they not do this?
No.
If you had 4 blonde girls up here, you'd say blondes play. I mean, like, that's just a fact about who we are as a person.
Cool. The way it works is we'll take turns
Okay.
from the top of the deck.
Okay.
On each card are 2 questions that you'll assign to 2 people at the table.
Okay.
Whoever you think gave the best answer wins the card.
Let's do it. Let's go. I want Winston to ask Marvin A and Marvin to ask Winston B.
How confident are you in your oral sex skills?
Very.
Huh? I wasn't done. How do you know?
Because I've been told. My oral skills, like eating an ass, it's like amazing. It's not a pickup line, but when I go out and if I'm trying to meet...
You say, let me suck you dry.
No. I say, can you sit on my face?
No.
And it
To
works.
anyone?
No,
I don't want that. I don't want nobody sitting on my face. Who? Okay, so we're obviously about to get a little explicit, so let me give you a little bit of a trigger warning. I'm going to censor my words the best I can, but obviously this is a very specifically sexual topic. And if that triggers you, please feel free to watch some of my other videos. I got a reaction playlist right down below. You like my nails, by the way? They came in only a pack of 10. I know that I'm going to break one like the second I move my mic stand and all that type of thing. I'm going to break one. But it was good for the video. That's why I had to take 2 videos. We're talking about oral sex skills. I don't know. I don't know about some sit on my face. No. First of all, sit on my face does not mean blow you. Okay? First of all, I hate when men ask that. Fine. I understand that that's kind of like a sexual, that's a fetish. Not really a fetish, I guess, but it is something that people enjoy. I personally am very self-conscious. I am squeaky clean, but the bottom almighty, never untidy. But I'm still self-conscious as fuck because I don't like that. I just don't like that. It's just like, sit on my face, like, ugh. And it just looks weird. Like, Pound Town ain't come from the tongue, in my opinion. When it comes to have people giving me reviews on what we are talking about, I plead the fifth. Period. Because, I mean, there are people who watch this who are my family and all that type of things. So I'm not going to be talking about that.
What are your insecurities? How do they manifest in your day-to-day life?
Emotional insecurities? Oh, baby.
What's your trauma?
Sometimes I'm afraid that everybody hates me, but they're too afraid to stop talking to me because maybe I'll go crazy.
I want you to ask Marvin A, and Marvin, you can ask Jifu B.
Okay. Marvin, what's the kinkiest thing you were ever asked to do, but you declined?
Oh, I don't decline.
You've said yes to everything?
I mean, yeah, I'll try
I used to be
once.
like this. I used to be this long-haired guy just talking about some mess. But yeah, I also like to do that. I like to shock the room. I like to turn the tables on this conversation and make people shocked and all that type of thing. But it's like, don't say that. Like, you haven't turned anything down. That's not the best look. You don't know what's out there. People like to shit in people's mouth. People like to in people's mouth. So what are you talking about? What are you talking about? And by the way, I don't shame anybody with that, but you have to know what you're saying. Know what you're implying, period.
There you go.
Okay.
There's your answer.
Wait, okay, let me think. Someone wanted me to pee on them, and I did.
There we go.
But, like, I couldn't really pee because I was hard, and it's hard to pee when you're hard.
Yeah.
So,
No,
like,
you
it
have
was
to
a
go.
squirt.
Would you try again?
Maybe. Definitely me on them.
You just say you
You
squirted.
cannot get tea on my hair, like, you can, like, my hair washing process is, like,
Yeah.
really intricate.
It
So I'm
is. I
not
can bet.
dealing with that.
I can bet. Baby, oh, you shut the
What's
y'all
the
know the
loudest
struggle.
you've ever been during sex?
So I never got any complaints from neighbors.
Give us an example.
Let's see.
From neighbors. What's going on?
Yeah, there we go. Like, it's a natural moan, you know.
That was natural?
You know, I shut up. Sometimes I shut up. I've been told to shut up. Like, it's so messy. Gay life, gay sex life, gay hookup life, gay nightlife culture is so messy.
Want to give it to
I
me?
mean, don't give him the sympathy card. That's right. What's up?
Okay, so this round's on me, and everybody answers. Where's the strangest place you've had sex?
Location.
An
wise, okay.
unlocked bathroom in a dorm building.
Oh.
On the floor.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
I would probably say the top of a parking garage.
Middle of the day, middle
No,
of
it
the
was
night.
the evening. My friend, person and I left the club and went to that locale.
In the
The
car
worst
or just
place
like
I've done it
on the flat?
is in the movie theater in How to Train Your Dragons 2. This
Okay,
was
that's
in the
not
middle of
good.
the day and there was no
That's a little
kids.
more.
That's when
kids there.
There was no one in the theater. It was like,
dragon was being trained.
oh my gosh, his dragon. I'm the trainer. Oh my gosh, 2 thumbs up.
Who wants kids?
No, absolutely not.
I'm down for 1 or 2.
You're gonna bring them to the movie theaters?
I will.
I don't want kids and I don't want kids near me. No offense.
Yeah, you might change your mind. It's like, how do we get into this conversation? When it comes to where's the weirdest place your done it, I kind of want to gauge the audience's feedback on whether or not you want me to be explicit or not. Because I don't know if I want to be as explicit and like kind of put myself in a weirder position than I already am and to get too details. But I would like to, maybe I can give some story times and give some things like that that are very much more specifically aimed and geared towards y'all finding out what y'all did. I'm gonna put it this way. There's a lot of guys that do want to go and do things voyeuristic, and I'm not comfortable with PDA as much as I am with maybe like someplace that's completely isolated, but that's it. Like, I don't really want to go into a movie theater. Like, you can really get... Please be careful, y'all. You can be charged as sex offender for peeing on the side of the road, so you better be careful. I am sorry. You better be careful. Again, no shame in any game, no shame in any fetish, in my opinion. In my opinion, at least. I know people have different opinions on different fetishes. Y'all have heard me. Welcome to furries up in here. See, you know that I don't care. I love everybody and I respect everybody. If this country is going to put you in a sex offender list, basically put you on the same tier as people who are pedophiles and stuff like that because you pee on the side of the road, then I would be careful, y'all.
I'll have one maybe in 15 years.
Wow, you'll be like 60.
Fuck you.
Yeah, I want to be more mature before I get a...
Shoot for wins.
It's not a thing you should take lightly.
Right.
I'd give it to you too. Yeah, he needs a card.
Man, it's a little what?
Too bad.
It's literally never let him answer another question.
Can we take another shot?
Cheers.
Just a little.
It's like, I can't, like, when it comes to groups and stuff.
It's that way. Alright. Marvin, ask Winston A, and I want Winston to ask Marvin B.
List all the illicit drugs you've tried. What more would you like to try?
Brace yourselves.
Ooh, no.
The marijuana. I've smoked that good.
The devil's herb.
That's all I can say. I don't want to try anymore. What type
What
of
is
person have
shocking
you always
about that?
wanted to date but never had the chance?
Is it?
And you can't say me, but you can.
No, I wasn't gonna say you. Wow.
Maybe a celebrity?
Yeah, I feel like I've dated
not
like
sit
a
next to each other,
local like grassroots musician. Wait, I forgot his name. I've also dated a porn star.
Okay, so what type of person have you not dated that you want?
Like a full like A-list celebrity would be nice. I mean, yeah. I want to dress up and go out.
You'll get over that.
It doesn't matter because I win the point without having everyone drinks. Everyone just take a shot. My power is done. Yes.
Okay.
I would
like. Everybody getting drunk. Y'all better
Winston A, and then Winston B.
Have you
Y'all better have a safe ride.
had a one-night stand?
It's never happened. Boring
Never
answer.
happened?
No.
Okay, what?
That's a lie.
I got repeats. They always come back.
Oh, they all. Oh!
But there haven't been any where you were like, yeah, nah, man, no, never again.
I've never done a one-night stand. Everybody I've slept with has said, hey, mommy, can I have seconds?
What's with that mommy thing? Okay, so you always picking somebody. No. Nobody has called me mommy. People sometimes call you mom or like, what's up, mom? But after the fact, they're certainly not during. We're kind of talking about a little bit more of a tricky area there. People just say stuff during sex. They just say stuff and it just means literally nothing most of the times, but still it is indicative of what you're given. I'm not sure what you're given. If this is an issue for you, I would wonder what type of people he is attracting into his energy field and things of that nature. That is going to play a part in if this is something that you don't want people to say.
I have so many questions.
Don't put that.
Who do you think will have more sexual partners by the time we die? You or me?
How many do you have per year? Let's say an average.
You know, I'm not good with fractions, but it's definitely less than one. Now, how about you?
I had many, so I would say probably
Not since COVID.
Wait, no. What is many? How many is many?
Many is like the point where I don't keep track anymore.
Who else?
So
Who else had COVID just mess up their shit?
Buddy,
They ain't get no dick.
Damn it.
Nor did they want no dick because they would die. And guess it. I don't really care.
What do I win?
What do you win?
Alcohol.
Representation.
Cheers.
Oh.
Huh?
You guys think I need to have more sex?
I think so.
I'm just so lazy.
Yeah, that's.
If you want.
Truth or Drink is available at playtruthordrink.com.
Get it
No,
now.
please don't. That's one thing I'm gonna say. I like the cup, I don't like this.
That's me.
Shut the fuck up.
Substance abuse is no joke. First and foremost, it's just not. It's no joke at all. And make sure that you are careful. Drink responsibly, please. Smoke responsibly. Cigarettes and marijuana, only use substances when you have a safe ride. And do not drink and drive. You don't want to end a life just because you chose to pick up a drink. You hear people like these victim impact statements. Sometimes it's so sad. So real though, that this person made the malicious decision. It's not they're under the influence and therefore they should have less accountability. That's not how you're going to be viewed. Because you knew that you might end somebody's life, and I've lost somebody to a drunk driver and stuff. So, you know, it's really just like, what's the point? Love people's lives. Cherish other people's lives. You don't want to go to jail for that either. Like, you'll never be able to drink again. You want to be able to drink again. You want to be able to live your life. Just don't do crimes. And that, my dear, was reacting to Gay Man Ask uncomfortable questions, truth or drink. I hope you have a nice day. These sure the hell were uncomfortable. Bye-bye. Hey everybody, rest assured it is Dean FM here for your creature comfort. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, we in the swamp doing some stuff, you know? Or we be mythical under the water and stuff. Please make sure to check out my Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and all that type of stuff. And I hope you enjoy. By the channel, LGBTQIA+ streamer.
Flips, nights and ships, bogus kisses, take trips to San Francisco, double Dutch disco, tech TV, hot, do it for the living and do it for the dead, do it for the monsters under your bed, do it for the teenagers and do it for your mom, broken hearts hurt, but they make us strong. We won't stop until somebody calls the cops, and even then we'll start again, just pretend that nothing ever happened.
Somebody call.
Start again and just pretend that nothing ever happened. We're just dancing, we're just hugging, singing, screaming, kissing, tugging, on the sleeve of how it used to be.
Why?
How's it gonna be? I'll drop kick Russell Stover, move into the starting over house. You know Matt Rouse and Chester watching me.
Like, if you like camping, okay, but you can't. Why did mom have to tell you that? I feel like I'm on The Bachelorette, but in fact. Oh. I wonder if they're gonna come up with like polyamorous ways for polyamorous people to legally or, you know, do a marriage type of dealio.
Can I get the LGBT sandwich? Enjoy. Thank you. You're gay.
That looked like some crusty ass, busted ass bread. Yeah. What does it say?
I don't
What
know
the hell
who
was
needs
that?
to hear this, but you are queer enough.
Period. And you're good enough
Nothing
too.
to do with what you wear, how you look, how you act,
How you
or
act.
who you date,
Who?
or who you don't.
Oh, you don't?
It doesn't matter if you're not out to a single soul. Being queer
But you
is a
should be.
crazy, amazing,
If you wanna be, I
wonderful
guess.
part of your being that no one can take away.
That's true though. I don't know. I guess like what they said earlier about being queer. Obviously, everything's true. You're queer enough. You're good enough. You are the best. You should be able to live your full universe up in here. But what I want to say is that if you want to be in the closet, I guess if some people are more comfortable in the closet, I don't want to say that you should be like ashamed of being like in the closet, or if that's kind of how you really want to live your life and that's really how it's unfortunately the most comfortable for you or the most safe thing for you, then yeah, let's do that. And so don't be ashamed of that, but also try to strive for the best. That's what I would urge, but to each their own. And yeah, by the way, now I got that song. Mama said that it was okay. Mama said that it was, why is that a song? Mama said that it was okay. Well, it looks like everybody's on screen. That would be scary as hell. Give me the lyrics to the song, though we are some of the lucky ones. That it's okay to be ourselves. We are lucky. Definitely acknowledge that there is a certain level of privilege that I was given by being able to be myself in the environment that I was and in the anti-bullying culture, or that was being promoted by the school, the anti-bullying culture. I feel like that I was very much able to take advantage of that, and I noticed the times, and I know that there was a lot of pro-gay movements, and this was 2009, 2010. Even then, even now, it's probably still for people in many different schools, different public school systems to have to put up with that. And I was lucky to be in the school. I feel like it was more safe, where I was not bullied at all, really, I would say, in that sense, because, like I said, there was a lot of harsh punishments going around for anybody who even, like, looks at somebody the wrong way. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna wear some eyeliner. People can't say can't do But it's like, yeah, that's kind of what I was in, but many people are just bullied into not being able to be themselves. I'm so privileged to actually have had that option. And yeah, that's definitely, we as millennials, we as anybody in any generation should be able to recognize that there's many people in our community who need help, who also need to be uplifted. If we are able to be out of the closet and able to be vocal, if we have a chance, and if it is something that we feel called for, you try to get out there and do what you want to do to make the community a better place for the people who aren't able to live their life. Somebody needs to teach me how to vogue. Come on, you better work that fringe. So who's this? It's the call and response. Are they together, or you just don't be groping up on people if you're not together? Be like, yeah, you might want to do that to everybody. But whatever, even if they're dancing behind you. Yeah. You can be yourself, feel queer. That's supposed to be good. That looks all sepia and like old and like kind of depressing. The gay lifestyle that was. Period. With the doggy. Mm-hmm. That dog all over the place. Okay. Come through, pup. That pup said, this is my video. This is my video. You mean.
That's part of being bisexual. Everybody is hot. He's hot. She's hot. They're hot. And of course, by hot, I mean beautiful human beings whose inner beauty and outer aesthetic transcend the shabby constructs of gender.
Well, sure, yeah. I don't know if the implication there has anything to do with them being attracted to everybody, because I don't know if that's something that I would say. Being bisexual means everybody's hot. Maybe they didn't mean it quite like that, but you know what I mean. I wouldn't say that. So on and such forth. So on and suck forth. Yeah, we ain't doing that. It's like kind of like, we love each other. We love everybody. We find everybody to be beautiful in their own right. Maybe that doesn't necessarily mean sexually attractive, but we like everybody. Everybody hot. And that's what I'm like. I like anybody who come to me and say, am I hot? I'm going to say, yeah. Girl, you the bomb. The bomb. Girl, you better work. Work queen. Work sir. Work that tux. Work that blazer. You know what I mean? I don't know what you look like. Work that bald head. I'm going to tell you to work it. Whether you want a 500, I'm sorry, let's keep going.
Transcend the shabby constructs of gender.
Nothing wrong with liking everybody.
I had the most unexpectedly wholesome evening at the skate park yesterday with my new friend that I met at the skate park just last week.
Okay.
She is like a little beam of sunshine. It's kind of a sausage fest at the skate park. It's like bro and bro and bro. And so we kind of made eye contact. And she came over and we were chatting. And it turned out we had a lot in common. It wasn't like a, a gay panic situation. Her partner was there and we were chatting and stuff.
Well,
but we're both at the same level. She was like, oh, I'm really working on this little one thing where she's trying to go like up a ramp and then like pivot and come down. And I was like, oh yeah, I've been working on this a lot this year, so I can help you out. Maybe I can give you a little bit of pointers if you like. Because she had helped me with some stuff, so we've just been exchanging a lot of information back and forth.
Okay.
So we spent the better part of a half an hour just like trying back to back. And then she finally got it and we cheered. We're like, yes, awesome. Yeah, congratulations. We were celebrating and it was very wholesome.
I'm going down those things.
But then
right.
she amped up the level and she was like, hey, do you want to like go together up the bank and just do a little pivot?
But y'all both like
and do it with me. We'll do it at the same time. And I was like, this is so cute. Yes, of course I want to do that with you. And then she was like, would you mind if I filmed it? I was like, oh, shut up. I would love if you filmed it. She's like, okay. So. Okay,
I'm sorry. I gotta say that. You done went on the skate park. I don't like skating. Like, I don't like skating because I tried skateboard, but then it was like, people like, okay, you gotta do a ramp if you want to be a skateboarder. And it's like, I didn't want to. And then I did it 1-2-foot ramp and I freaked out. That was the most scary thing. That was scarier than a roller coaster because I didn't have an ounce of control. It's like a right angle. So it's like, what the fuck? Don't get me started. And I hope they were okay, but let's keep going. Let's see. I interrupted a little bit earlier, but let's see.
Here we go.
Oh! I might have been able to do that. Low key.
This is the fucking cutest thing that's happened to me.
It's pretty cute, to be honest.
In a long time.
I feel what you're saying, but it's also boring as hell. Yeah.
Women.
I just saw the best fucking bumper sticker ever. It said being straight was my phase.
But I don't get that. I feel dumb. You see, now I'm pissed, and all the twirling and stuff could have made me happy, but... What city is that? It's a beautiful city. Is that? That's not... No. Aww, the slow dancing at the top of a parking lot. You see, I hate slow dance. I feel like even couples who slow dance, they don't want to look at each other. I mean, maybe I'm just belly. Even if when you see this, I feel like they obviously are looking at each other's eyes for a majority of it, or for a great deal of it. But it's like they still gotta because it's awkward, getting a little too into it. It's like, I don't want to turn you on too much. We gotta save this for the bedroom, type stuff.
Hi, Benji here, and this is what queer joy means to me. For me, having joy in my queerness means living life without shame. Okay. As a Ghanaian, shame is a big thing in my culture. I was taught that my actions reflect the people who raised me and the community I come from. So therefore, one of the worst things I could do is something that would bring shame and judgment to my family and community, which creates immense pressure, especially when the person you authentically are is at odds with societal, cultural, and and familial norms. Throughout my adolescence, I convinced myself that I had no choice but to suppress my queerness in order to avoid living a shameful life. However, over time, I've realized that shame is a choice. By feeling shame, you're prioritizing the feelings and opinions of other people over your own. And when it comes to my queer identity, that's something I now refuse to do because I have nothing to be ashamed of. When you let go of shame, you're free to live your absolute best life. And I deserve that. Unfortunately, I have had to pay a price for this freedom. Some people are ashamed of me and think my life is a shameful one. But that's their problem, not mine. My freedom is worth so much more than their approval. And embracing that freedom that I deserve is what brings me joy.
That's sad as hell.
At the house. Bye.
Like, so at the end of the day, it's obviously so sad. I don't think it needs to be said. This person, to be happy, had to basically cut off his entire family, or cut off his old associates, and that type of thing. But it's so sad when you think about these things. You hear a lot. I would encourage all my followers who are, especially in the African-American community, or who want to learn more about African-American history and things like that, or African history more so. You could look at some of these documentaries in regards to people who are homosexual, or people who are in the LGBTQIA+ community in Africa and certain African countries. It's very difficult, very rough, and it seems like there's a lot of places in the continent of Africa. I know it's a continent, so don't come up with just one place. I know it's a continent. Politically, it seems very much tied together in that sense. I would just hope that that improves. Clearly, I've always said this, and it's something I so want to work on, a project for future DFM LLC empire. I would like to eventually be able to at least propose for some sort of green card or some sort of way for people who are in these incredibly disenfranchised positions, more so from the LGBTQIA+ perspective, to be able to come into a country, wherever it may be, and have a safe haven from that sort of genocide. It's really the way religion, the way just macho-ness has affected the entire world, really, really a shame. Because I feel like people, at the end of the day, that the structure of heterosexuality probably has come out of the need for some sort of structure, but we're in a new era. Baby, we gotta move past it. We're in better times. Even in America, people be like just archaic. Straight up. We ain't no caveman. Where the rocks at? And that, my dear, was reacting to Queer Joy TikTok compilation. Again, a lot of it is sad because with Queer Joy comes recognition of the queer history and then acknowledging what we have now, and that's the joy part, but we're also talking about the past, which we need to do, but there's a lot of things that are, unfortunately, you can't avoid the story. If you're going to talk about the joyous part, the joy is that we overcome something, but the thing that we have to overcome is not fair, and we need to improve it, really. Overall, everybody in society, everybody across the world, across the world, okay? Universal. And I hope you have a nice day. Bye-bye.
Don't do it.
You still dumb, you know, you be saying meow because you a cat. Nobody's making no sense. Rest assured, it is DFM here for your feature comfort. And today I wanted to do a reaction video. Queer TikToks recommended by 9 out of 10 dentists. I have had to do it. I think I just failed. I think I flopped. I flopped a tooth.
Okay, ain't that the tooth? I mean the truth.
So I had to get my teeth done a little bit. It's very painful. I don't think people quite recognize what it takes to go through a whole dental reconstruction because your teeth are just jacked. Please make sure to check out all my stuff, my socials, they're in the link below, as well as my music. They are gorgeous. I like the one on the left a little better, though. Girls, we should just start buying out gay besties whatever they want. Why?
To the gig in full drag.
Okay.
The devil works hard, but Tara Dickoff works harder.
Ooh, girl, you about to kill somebody. You scary. Like, if you walked in the bank, I would not be happy. I would not get the drag joy that you're supposed to get with a drag queen. You be giving more so stick up. Be giving more so put your hands up. I may or may not shoot you, but based on the way I look, I would be betting on the fact that you may shoot me. And I would not be happy about that. You look like you are about to rob somebody, but you also look like you're leading heavy, very much on the giving of Embadil. Way too unstable. And I wonder if anybody's ever done that. so I'm reading the girls. I'm not even reading them. Every time I think I'm reading, I'm really not. So let me shut up.
Anyone else notice once Trump won the election, it's been getting darker outside earlier and like colder?
The world's
the
dying.
trees are changing color too.
Yeah.
There is a mystery afoot, and we have to solve it.
It's a seasonal thing, but is that a joke, or are they really that? TikTok headed out HQ after the Canadian government shut it down. TikTok headed out HQ. What? Why did they do that? Getting your family as a trans man for your life.
Much more. Trick or trans? How a new flavor of candy might turn your grandkids gay.
Okay, but some people are fighting for their life, though, and that kind of minimizes it. I don't care if you're a trans man, trans woman. I think if many people are in danger at their health, so I wouldn't say that a trans man would be in less danger. I don't. Boo, this is like, did y'all do it? Like, can y'all do some TikToks? Like, that was a 2-second piece of I don't know. This boy ass drag queen. Oh, good for you. Ooh. Yeah, I cried a pillow too. I cried a pillow like that. That was drag queen. Oh. I don't know. I love drag shows, but I don't like to be looked at and pointed out. Whatever that business is, whatever that industry is, it failed. It bombed. Better back up, because that looks like it's a power plant. There's any spark in there, it's gonna blow. Better it's a Chappelle show. Y'all are too cute. Nope, get back. I hope that we're talking about the same thing. Chappelle.
Fun fact, gay people are more likely to be attracted to the same gender. The more you know.
Are we? Well, we're more attracted to be attracted.
What's your name?
As normal attraction.
You're John, and what pronouns do I use when I'm talking to you, John? I can call you what? Nobby. Well, that's an adjective, not a pronoun.
Yeah.
If we're opening the floodgates to adjectives, I've got suggestions.
Do you though?
Don't do it.
Don't
do it. Don't do it. Do not do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Black cat boyfriend. Don't do it. You still dumb, you know, you be saying me out because you a cat. Nobody's making no sense.
I just figured out a foolproof gay test. Forget the check your nails. No. Pronounce this word.
Did you
get it? You're gay.
Well, I wasn't able to do it in like 2 seconds, homie.
Dude, oh my god, is that a man? Masculinity is a prison from which you will never escape, even though the key is and always has been in your hands. Alright? You don't hate me because I'm different. You hate me because I stepped outside and I left you in your cage to rot. You will never know a life unburdened by what your father thinks about you.
Oh.
Okay?
Ooh.
And just because you don't have enough room to stretch your legs doesn't mean that I can't go outside and dance.
Period.
Or something like that.
We are here with the star of the film, Helena Hobknocker. What do you have to say to some of your gay fans today?
What? You're meaning to tell me that there are gay people at this event? Oh, thank goodness! I'm getting ready to boycott if a gay wasn't about to walk into this room, okay? Okay. God, I just love the gays. Love the gays. And they love
Candace.
me.
She's kind of a...
My little babies, the gays.
Ooh.
I am the gay mama, and I truly couldn't look
Whoa. When did bath sauce become legal again?
My favorite gay person is these days. Okay, and I'm a little late to this, but Joy's a vibe. Yeah, he's really great. He just does something dangerous to me, and I love his stuff. Or she, or they.
Skipping fag.
Whatever Joy's a wants to be. Gay rights. Okay, so can someone throw me a gay? Can someone please throw me a gay? Otherwise,
You know what? The more the merrier, the allies.
My little lady gays.
It's better than it's better than them speaking out about something homophobic or transphobic or hate.
The guy who helped me realize I was gay just texted me. This?
I don't care that you're a stoner.
Oh.
Red wine,
What life is the? Not himself. Gee, I didn't even realize that.
Is this
That's horrific.
cross-dressing? Yes, obviously, right? How about this one? No, because these are men's jeans, men's socks,
It
and
doesn't
men's
matter.
shirt. It's just
It
crops.
doesn't
What about
matter.
this one? Actually, it is, because these are women's jeans. Okay, last one. 3, 2,
Yeah.
1. Yes, these are also women's jeans.
Yeah, you
So
can
the
have on
purpose of
both.
this was to challenge your perception of gendered clothing. Because gendered clothing is a social construct made up to reinforce gender roles.
Absolutely. In my opinion, I think that these terms don't mean anything, but if we're going to talk about like definitions of what cross-dressing means, I think it just means putting on female clothing. But it's people like me who kind of like don both, kind of call being genderqueer. We kind of get into some gray area there with the people like me when it comes to like terms like cross-dressing or transvestite or things like that are just kind of like horrific or like, I don't know. Transvestite implies a sexual connotation, but I think cross-dressing kind of does too. I really don't know. It don't matter to me. And I hope y'all can understand where I'm coming from. If you look at me, somebody who's genderqueer but identifies as a male but is very effeminate. You haven't been in my shoes, but there's a middle area there. And that, my dear, was reacting to queer TikToks recommended by 9 out of 10 dentists. That had nothing to do with dentistry. What's tea, Ben boy? Me and you have a history. And yeah, I hope you have a nice day. Bye-bye.
The queers just know how to party.
They definitely do. We do know how to party.
Isn't easy to be who we are.
Every day is an active. Let me tell you about it. Hey, everybody. This is Dean FM, Dean Fraser Milford here for your creature comfort. And I want to get right into the video. Today, I'm going to be reacting to a bold celebration of Black queer culture. It's a trailer. This just came out a month ago, but it looked superiority-like. Like a superior type of thing. And I wanted to see what it's about. Being a queer person of color to me is kind of something that, I wouldn't say obviously, but it's something that's important to me. A life that I have lived. It's a life that I have been exposed to, and I am proud to say that I am a part of and to relate to other people in the Black community specifically and our history in and of itself. We have been very much active throughout history, and it's very interesting to see our impact on dance culture, pop culture, and also just being a power symbol and being able to keep each other together and have such a beautiful, rich culture. It really is rich. People might downplay it, say it's trash, whatever. That's what the right be doing. That's what the right be doing. Please make sure to check out all my stuff and let's get into it.
To be young, gifted, and queer.
As Black and queer people, we have this gift of just being cool, of knowing what's hot,
Period.
of knowing what's gonna pop. And we've always done this.
You look at queer people who live their life openly, and all I see is courage. If you're gonna tell the story of queerness, tell it all.
Yes.
Don't tell it from one perspective.
Yes.
I wish we could see a lot more lesbians on television or in art or in music.
We're living in a time now where we're able to reclaim those spaces.
They don't teach a
and
damn
the
thing.
impact that queerness and Blackness has had on the culture.
Like the queers just know how to party.
They definitely do. We do know how to party.
We celebrate queerness through this kind of like dance, sa.
Oh. What are we talking about? What are we?
I chose courage. We knew we were doing it for ourselves. We did it for other people. If we continue to be visible and we continue to do the work, other people will see us and feel the need to live in their truth. It isn't easy to be who we are.
No, every day is an active. Let me tell you about it. Because we as queer people, every day we are alive. If you are watching this and you are a queer person, trans person, non-binary person, however you identify at all, just know that when you walk outside and you're at all different, helping the world, you're not only helping the world, but you are definitely putting yourself at risk. And I think we all are kind of aware of this in a sense that we all need to be careful and so forth, but we're definitely helping the world. We're definitely encouraging others to be themselves. And I love hearing that people have seen me and have been able to feel more confident and encouraged to be themselves in their queerness and stuff. I've heard that. No tea, no shame. We gotta stay together and we gotta definitely be more expressive. I feel like one thing that is something that I definitely want to push everybody who wants to. If you don't want to wear makeup, if you don't want to dress up at all and you just want to be queer, that is who you are. If you want to be expressive, be expressive. We need to be able to not only make a statement for other people that queerness is out there and to make it less like everybody's staring at everybody type of deal, like intensely. So it's not like so abnormal when if somebody who's not used to seeing a queer person, one day they see a queer person, oh, okay, well, that's a little strange, and they're staring them down. And the next day, they might see another queer person and be like, how much energy do I have to put in this? It normalizes it and it gives other people as well. In the queer community and in the gay community and in any community where they want to be themselves and they feel like they're not able to be. Hang in there and be yourself. Stay safe. Know your surroundings. Beautiful documentary. I love this.
Was brutally stabbed to death outside his home in a suspected hate crime.
We really are looking at how to live rather than the ways that we've been dying.
Yeah, maybe this is what we fought for.
It takes so much to not internalize.
Okay, one thing. This is in South Africa. How did they, usually doesn't say all the description. So when I saw this, I was assuming this was African-American black. And that's very interesting. You know, I'm glad to see. I've said this before no, I haven't said this before. And I think it's important not to harp on, but in Africa, there is a lot of issues. It's good to see. I've seen some pride parades and stuff in Africa. The fact that anybody would deny existence of gay people. This is not everywhere in Africa, but I'm saying that any society based off of a very strict, like, everybody has to conform type of life. I feel like those countries cannot possibly function perfectly. They can function, clearly. Been doing so. They done been doing that. Can only make for a better society for people to accept who they are and all this type of thing. Like, there's a lot of industries in America during Jim Crow. Booming, popping. Bad people and bad ideologies, ways of operating a society and the control and the powers that be. Sometimes evil does rule the show. We gotta acknowledge it, and I'm so happy to see this. Right.
To just be like, I am this.
Yep.
And no one can tell me any differently. That to me is to be young, gifted, and clear.
Oh my God. I love that. The style here, first of all, was bomb. Falcon style. Can put on a fit. That was cool. I like to see all that. It's very sad. You can feel the pain, feel what they're talking about. The fact that this has to be said at all in this in this day and age, anywhere. Really, it just makes me vicious. Makes me furious. Makes me want to help and want to care. I want to be Mama Dean. You know, so yeah. And that, my dear, was reacting to a bold celebration of Black queer culture, young, gifted, and queer trailer channel O. And I hope you have a nice day. Bye-bye.
Stones. And how are you?
Oh!
Baby.
Just look at this black eye. You look like you barefoot, and if you barefoot, you be stepping on some stuff. Hey everybody, this is Deanfm, Deanfmofficial Milford, here for your creature comfort. And today, I wanted to do another reaction video. This one is to queer TikToks that are your favorite queers' favorite TikToks. Rainbow stars. Emojis. I don't do the tickety-tock as much as I do the hippity-hop. I'm not gonna even know what these are. Your girl is literally reacting to this, so it's like, I don't know. I hope I can still be your fave. Please check out my stuff, and yeah. Hear people saying that they like something.
You ate that down, up, and sideways. No crumbs like you a dishwasher, like you a scrub daddy.
Beautiful. When we compliment people instead of throwing shade, when we not snatching wigs, we can be quite pleasant people. Jesus calling. Oh no, say hi. Say hi. Say hi. He wanna say hi.
Pride Month, Tiffany. Go back to hell where you belong.
Oh, twinks? Who should go to hell? When your hotel says they have Eiffel Tower views. Oh, y'all just cuddle into your privilege. Yep. Snug. 2 twinks in a tub. Grandpa can see. I love me some cupcake. That's my like.
I can fix that.
Can't you? Just got that.
I love my berries and cream, but you know what I would love more?
What?
The loving touch of a woman.
Oh, you can get one?
You have to wait.
Come on.
I just get
Over to the young gay people.
Come on, lightweight.
Flying jump kick. Pangie gets split up. Oh, you mean talking about in the past when Pangie gets split up?
Excuse me.
Calm down.
Hi, baby. How are you doing?
Stones.
And how are you?
Oh!
Baby.
Just look at this black eye.
77 plus 33.
So, pardon? Pardon?
Your hair is giving, girl, but you need to be quick with the
Your
questions.
father and I went to a pride parade and we saw a bunch of people dressed as Furbies.
Did you really?
You mean, do you mean furries? No, Furbies. Do you remember those little toys from the 90s?
Demonic.
Oh, yeah, no, I
Can you
remember
be
them.
my friend?
It's weird that they would be dressed up as Furbies. Yeah, I don't really know, but there were a whole bunch of them dressed as all of the...
Demonic. They be talking in your sleep. They cuddle up. They don't shut the f up. They be like blinking. Sometimes one eye don't come up and then you gotta like push.
It's weird that they would be dressed up as Furbies. Yeah, I don't really
They
know,
would
but
be
there were a
round as
whole
hell.
bunch of them dressed as all different kinds of animals. Okay, Mom, it still sounds like what you're describing is furries. Okay,
Gotta love
fine,
'em.
furries, but I mean, they were dressed from head to toe in these animal costumes.
This woman seems a little more scary than a furry.
Do that. Well, I know it's different, but, you know, Pride is a place for all different kinds of self-expression. As long as they're not hurting anyone. No, I mean, because it was just so hot outside. I don't understand why anyone would want to do that in 100-degree weather. Not to mention all those boys wearing all the leather. That's right, and some of them weren't wearing much of it at all.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, there's not much leather on there, and if there is, they're gonna die. They're gonna die with that heat exhaustion. You don't want that heat exhaustion.
Let's go gambling! Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it.
For real.
Aw, dang it.
Like, those abs don't be giving to a whole lot of people. Mostly because there's not many good people. POV, you're living your BF for a week and you don't remember that he smells. You know, I liked how my boyfriend smelled. My flipping mom telling me to stay in the closet around my game. Oh, well, good for you. Yeah, you could just strut it out there. I didn't give it over. I'm sure they would tell you to. I just came up in the room. With a whole lot of stuff. People be telling me like, oh, did you think it was a kid's picture? Okay, I've never seen you without a shaved head before. So, you know, it was a little shocking. That's the worst I got, really. In terms of, like, negative response from anybody. Yeah, you gotta just flaunt it. Work. Girl, you better work. Like RuPaul said. Queen Mother RuPaul. That's what she say. Like, she said all the time. I watch a lot of Drag Race, but I feel like that should be her catchphrase. I know, is that Britney? Oh, God, I'm such a bad gay. Such a bad gay. Me when I accidentally use my gay personality? Yeah. Straight men don't like that a lot. The straight men don't like that. I try to calm down when I talk. You're trying to find your subway husband again.
Oh, you're gonna get some diseases. You look like you barefoot, and if you barefoot, you be stepping on some stuff.
I've always dreamed of bringing MTV into this house.
Did you?
My house.
This is Pimp My... Was that... Not Pimp My Ride. What was that? MTV Cribs.
Show off where I live. This isn't your house. This is my house. I know, but you told me for the album rollout, I should do things like MTV Cribs.
Sugar Baby outed.
Your crib. I can't show my crib. I look poor, and I need to look wealthy. Come on.
Oh, maybe not Sugar Baby, because they're probably the same age, right? What is up? Come on. Like,
Specifically to have
I'm even gonna say it.
over so you could just...
You rich. Why you?
This is good PR for us. Do you want to appear rich or not? I'm actually rich.
There's no way in hell you in this house could not appear with
Do
rich.
you want me to appear rich for my album rollout or not?
Oh?
This is about your album rollout now, not about us.
What you giving the girls?
Well, let's go check out our pool. My pool. Let's check out my pool. Your pool. And welcome to my big old pool where I hang out with my friends.
That's
and
a nice pool.
Swim all single by myself since I'm a single, really hot.
Really? Single?
Kevin, we have to act like I'm single. I'm a hot pop star, okay?
Ooh.
What do you not?
But your boyfriend not gonna like that.
We can't let them know that we're together.
No, don't hear the album. This artist or content creator, oh, he has an album, so he's a wannabe artist. No, I should talk. But yeah, your boyfriend. If I was to be like Times Square type dealio, if I was up there and the lights and stuff, I would definitely not hide the guy that I'm with. I think I would not show it as much.
Like I'm single. I'm a hot pop star, okay? What do you not get? We can't let them know that we're together.
Nice body.
You're being recorded while you're saying this, so I think you just did.
Yeah, but MTV's gonna, you're gonna edit it though, right? Mm-hmm.
I ain't editing a damn thing. You better shut
Let's start from the top.
Who is you directing? Who is you directing? Oh, that's interesting wordplay. Is that wordplay, or would that be like just taking out a letter and just
would you like
mixing up?
$1 or a mystery gift? Mystery gift. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. Here you go.
Oh, thank you.
I would take the mystery gift too. Just so I can either make fun of you or hug you.
I'm bad at opening stuff.
No, you're doing great.
Because you know it's gonna be some bull.
Well, what do you think?
It's amazing.
Do you want to know how I paid for it?
What'd it be?
Do you know what a femboy is?
Yes.
I do femboy hot tub streams. I wear bikinis.
Where's the
Okay,
stream on?
good for you.
Do you want to see a picture?
Yeah, I'll care to see the picture.
This is me.
Kinda hot.
Well, when he said he wants to see the picture, I kind of already assumed that there was something going on there. And that, my dear, was reacting to queer TikToks that are your favorite queer's favorite TikToks. And yes, again, as I said before, I am not into the TikTok scene. Yeah, And I hope you have a nice day. Be who you are, who you is. This is like some sort of speech, some town hall.
And there are some clips from it that I really want
Town halls can get missed.
I will not stand for it. We will not stand for it. We may not win today, and we may not win
Who is
tomorrow,
being held back?
but we will persist as we always have in the fight of your oppression.
Good Lord, we go through some drama. Hey everybody, this is Dean FM, Deanfmofficial Milford, here for your creature comfort. And today, I wanted to do another reaction video. This one is to your TikTok compilation. Pretty simple, but this is by a lesser known channel. This is by the channel LGBTQ Media. Please make sure to check out all my stuff. It's in the link down below. Let's get right into it.
Hi, my name is Jay. I have a mohawk. I haven't put it up in ages, and my coworker wants me to wear it up at work on Saturday. Today is Thursday, Wednesday, I don't know.
Still
it's
mohawk
Thursday,
at the screen.
and you're coming along with me to put my mohawk up for the first time in ages, so let's go. First things first, I gotta straighten my hair because it's curly. I'm using my sister's straightening iron. I'm not taking it from her room that way. She doesn't know I took it, except for that she might see this video. I love you, Heidi. I will leave you some quarters on your bed. Emo as hell, and this is horrendous. Because tonight will be the night that I will fall for you.
I know,
but yeah, it doesn't make me look as stupid. I mean, it makes me look like, stupid, but not in that way. And I'm gonna go to the store and get more Got To Be Glued hairspray. If I put it up in Liberty Spikes, I just use Elmer's glue. But because I'm going for a fan this time, I need it to be a little bit more white, like, what?
You're going for a fan.
Wearing heels to the store, I love those looks. Practice walking in them.
Like a Tony Hawk's Pro Skater type of deal. But if you gotta go to work to do that, I understand that not everybody's privileged enough to. I'm wearing heels again. My feet hurt. My calves feel weird, and somebody's told me that they liked my feet tattoos, which meant they were looking at my feet. But without further ado, let's get mohawking, I guess. I'm gonna start off. I already have some dry shampoo in my hair. I'm gonna start off just doing like very thin coats of the hairspray, and then combing it through. I'm not gonna just add some texture to it. What's the point? Like, it looks probably worse when you're going to do all that.
There, I'm probably going to do a little bit of back combing. Hopefully not too much, because I don't want this to be like a total
beautiful right now.
But I do need to do a little bit of that, and then I'm going to get the hairdryer out.
You look like
back
a majestic pony.
Teasing the hair, and you're just literally combing it back towards your head. It creates little tiny knots that are a lot of fun to watch.
And this is what the employer thinks is going to...
Before I get any further, I'm going to go ahead and change shirts. I'm basically going to be spraying it, grabbing it, and then using the hair blow dryer to freeze it in place after I spray it. Part 2.
So, yesterday, Arnold Schwarzenegger posted a 12-minute video to his followers directly aimed at those who have chosen the path of hate. And when I tell you that for the entirety of the 12 minutes, I was sobbing. So for those of y'all who are unaware, Arnold Schwarzenegger is Austrian, and his father was a Nazi. And he addresses it in this video. He talks about how his father succumbed to the hate and felt so guilty after the war, but above all that felt like a loser for listening to this ideology, following the path of hate, and spends the entire video explaining how hate makes you miserable, explaining how you'll never be happy, you'll never be on the right side of history, and explains how it took hard work for him to unlearn the hate that he grew up with. And he compares it to working out and how he had to push past his bodily limits and it hurt, and he had to do the same to his mind. And as some people I've seen say, this is the exact right way he should have done this. This is active reparations. His father contributed to so much harm, and he did the work to not only unlearn it, but now he's teaching other people. Thank you for taking the time to unlearn, to show other people that it can be done. And there are some clips from it that I really want to show y'all, but I'll put those in another video.
He looks so cute and adorable in that picture too.
We may not win today, and we may not win tomorrow, but we will persist as we always have in the fight of your oppression. If you wish to eradicate transgenderism from the public life, as members of your party have said, to quote a hero of yours, you can pry that from my cold, dead hands.
Period. But where on
so I'm a trans non-binary
What was that? Teacher. Hold on, let's go back a second. That looks like it needs special attention. It's like some sort of speech, some town hall.
And there are some clips from it that I really want
town halls can get missed.
I will not stand for it. We will not stand for it. We may not win today, and we may not win
Who is being held back?
But we will persist as we always have in the fight of your oppression.
Good Lord, we go through some drama.
From the public life, as members of your party have said,
just to say we are here.
You can pry that from my cold, dead hands.
Like, period. I breathe. I breathe.
So I'm a trans non-binary high school teacher, and since coming out, a lot of people have asked me if students don't use Mr. or Miss with me, what do they put in front of my name? So the answer is nothing. I don't put anything in front of my name, and students just call me Flint. But recently, some of my students stayed behind after class to tell me that they do not like this arrangement anymore. And they presented me with some alternate honorifics for my approval. So let's go through them. Starting strong with Captain. I like this because it sounds like I'm leading a crew on the Enterprise instead of begging students to care about literature. This next one is good too, Sergeant or Sarge. It's masculine, commanding, but I don't think I can be counted to reliably spell it. Next is Lord, which made me immediately uncomfortable. Fun in principle, but I think in practice, I would be immediately alarmed if I heard somebody calling their teacher Lord anything. Fourth is Coach, which I do here as a coach for roller derby, but the only thing I actually coach at school is academic decathlon, which I don't think qualifies me for this. Doc, I think, makes me sound like I should be helping Snow White with her house chores, so I'm gonna pass. Chef, I think, is unquestionably my favorite. I teach English and film. My day doesn't deal with food at all, but the absurdity, I think, is its charm. Reminds me a lot of those people that are upset that I'm not closeted at school, who tell me to teach math and science. Sir, this is a Wendy's. I'm gonna skip right past this one. A late entry today was Your Honor. I think it might put students in a defensive position immediately.
You know, people be out here not calling the judge Your Honor. I be up on the court cam. They don't call the judge Your Honor. It's like, is it that hard? Y'all are so out of touch. The young peoples, I tell you. And in fact, I like Coach better, actually. I like Coach better. I think our Coach made more sense because that's who, like, kind of who you were. It would be cute. I don't know. Chef, all the others, what are we even talking about? Me fully prepared for the moon to tell me that. Ooh, that was some nice editing.
Can we normalize this, please? Why y'all looking at me like I'm crazy? We're on a fucking floating fucking rock in the middle of fucking space. I feel like makeup is boring. The way that we've been doing makeup for however long we've been doing makeup has been boring. We have the world at our fingertips. We're on a fucking floating rock. Do you, bitch, do you.
I'm not like the other girls. And that, my dear, was reacting to Queer TikTok compilation. Plain and simple. Okay, I hope you have a nice day. Yeah, a lot of stuff going on TikTok, and I would encourage anybody to please send me their favorite TikTok. Actually, that would be a very good idea. Please do. Put it in the comments below. Put it in the... I don't know if you can link a TikTok. You probably can. Like, you can probably put a little link there that's not going to go anywhere. It's just going to go onto this Safari TikTok, and it's like... and they'll redirect me to the thing. So yeah, do all that. Bye-bye. Y'all gonna make me do some crap up in here. Hey everybody, rest assured, it is Dean FM here for your creature comfort, and today I want to do a reaction to queer TikToks that fell out of the coconut tree. Isn't that like a song? Coconut tree, something fell out the coconut tree, hit me in the head, and under the coconut tree fell on the floor. Please make sure to check out my Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and my official YouTube page, and yeah.
Y'all haters corny with that Illuminati mess. Paparazzi kept my fly and my cocky fresh. I'm so reckless when I rock this Givenchy.
Nope.
Yes.
This is ridiculous.
Hi, it's nice to meet you.
Why is she just being subjected to this? Like,
yes.
Ooh, that was awkward. Boy, you need not being like other girls in the club for no. Yeah, you're not doing much. You gotta just a special thing. Yeah. Y'all gonna make me do some crap up in her. Okay, yeah. He cheated on me with his straight friends, so I added a little sugar in the tanks. Oh, I thought I was gonna say sugar in the baby. My favorite edible is me, but I forgot to tell some of the. So
6'2" in the bottom. 6'2" in the bottom.
Hey! I need a body. I need a body. I need to be able to show off and be able to be curved.
Tell them what you said today. Oh, it's not that you're right. It's just a coincidence that what you said happened to line up with the reality of the situation. Right. No correlation whatsoever.
Oh my God, I am such in a political headspace. I thought they were talking about Republicans. You're not right, you're in like a right mindset or whatever you said, but it's like, no, we're clearly not talking about what I thought. Yeah, I like to be right too, but you have to be able to acknowledge when you're wrong. Acknowledge when you're wrong and not to feel ashamed, to feel like that is a sign of weakness or anything like that, because that is where ego and things like that get into the picture, and it plays a negative role, certainly. You can show others it's okay to own up to your stuff. Lead by example. Be the change you want to see in the world. This has nothing to do with being right. I know, and I'm sure that you feel like you being right is the change in the world that you want to see, but it may not be for everybody.
Why is it lesbian Halloween at Michael's? It's lesbian Halloween. First of all, it's July. They have gay Phoebe Bridgers ghosts that are gay and lesbians. They're not gay. They're not even just gay. They're lesbians too. Go to your local Michael's and check out their lesbian display.
It's all
lesbian
pink.
affection.
That can't be
Have
possible that they
Halloween
think.
lesbian affection. This is a lesbian.
Like, I'm sure some people like.
They're even turning
I don't know what that is, but it's
gay.
pink, and I'm still focused on the pink. The pink. And I don't mean to say anything specific, but it's like, they seem to be just kind of saying, this woman love woman, so there's going to be a whole lot of pink. That's what that gives. Not giving education, quality, and adequate inclusion of your community. It just sounds like y'all don't even know what you're doing, and you're just kind of slapping a little lesbian, slapping some lesbian in your store. And I'm sure that a lot of lesbian people would like pink stuff, but that just looked weird as hell. And it's not even that it's early, it's just clearly just bullshit.
And I obviously opened social media because that's just what you do. And our feed is all just gay people. But I thought to myself, can you imagine opening up your phone, opening up social media, and not seeing a gay person? Like, straight people, this is what they have to deal with. They open up their phone and there are videos of people cooking steaks.
Yeah, they don't immediately see like 4 videos of Chapel Roan's latest concert.
Or like drag queens.
Again,
They don't open
with the
their
Chapel
phone to a
Roan, I'm not down.
No,
like,
not a shablam inside.
We had to style another blue suit.
Yeah, how to style a peplum skirt. Can you imagine? We're just so lucky. We're just so lucky.
Are you?
So just be thankful today.
Yeah, truly.
Yeah, if you have a friend group, if you're queer, if you're gay, and you're on social media, I have a mix of both gay and straight stuff. Animal stuff, I have this stuff, I have that stuff, I got UFO stuff, I got a whole bunch of stuff. I have a whole bunch of interests, and I know that social media plays a different role for certain people, I feel, especially when it comes to entertainment versus really needing the connection and relying a lot on the online connections and things of that nature, which I do. Just for my following that I've been trying to build, there's been a lot of people who have been outside of the LGBTQIA+ spectrum, just different type of people of all demographics, and I follow them back, and therefore, hence, straight visuals I get exposed to on the regular. And I would encourage everybody to be able to step outside of their own community, unless that is what makes you feel completely comfortable. But I would encourage everybody to not feel like that's what you have to do, certainly.
I'm Rodney Big Bottom.
Ooh, packet in the back. Ooh. Ooh.
Wonderful name. Big Bottom.
Big Bum, I got a song called Big Bum. Every rapper got a big butt song.
Right now. You're gay and awake right now. The person you're going to send this to is gay and awake right now. Look at our community go.
Yeah, we're alive and breathing.
Are you a part of the LGBTQ plus community? Honey, I am straight. I like women, honey. I am a straight, feminine man. Honey, I am just as straight as Megan Thee Stallion is tall. Bow. I am so straight, I make The Rock look like RuPaul. Bow.
Okay.
Category is heterosexuality. I'm straight like lines on notebook paper. Straight like a bamboo tree. Bow. I can give you hetero. I can give you sass. Bow. I can give you femme.
Offset
and
had
I
that
can
song
give you
straight, and that
mass.
confused me
Bow.
out
My
of me. I don't know if anybody else.
Feminine, like a mermaid from Atlantis. Bow. My wrist, limp, just like a praying mantis. Bow. These gays that try to get with me can all sashay away. Bow. These gays think they ate, but there's still food on that plate. Bow. I'm feminine and I'm hetero, and all I do is thrive. Bow. You gays think you slayed, but honey, I am still alive. All I want is women. All I want is women. All I want is women. Hetero, 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 give me that lady.
Yeah, so while this may not be what we are,
give me that
I get that out of it.
Give me that lady.
Stay on the straight path, though. Stay straight in that way, because I feel like people mess up those
Realistically,
terms
why
sometimes.
the fuck would I date someone who isn't obsessed with me? Quickly. Like, I've never understood that concept of, oh yeah, you have to suffer for love a little bit. Suffer for what? Too thick and thin? What the fuck is that? Only thing thin around here is this waist. Fuck.
Hey, well, okay, you got that on me. You got that on me. But be nice to people.
Yeah, gotta keep the tan up. It's not a skin color, it's a lifestyle, Brian. So you wouldn't know that because you're white as a ghost. You're haunting this house with your whiteness, Brian.
Oh, okay. Okay. I guess I can't what? Chef out wrong things out. Let's go. What is Chaperone? Chaperone is killing it. Chappelle show. Yeah, you know, Dave Chappelle, or what is it called? What? We up at the chapel. She doing it all. She bringing the chapel. She brings the hairpiece. What am I doing? I should talk, but yeah. Okay, great, cool. She looks great. But I don't know what her vibe is.
Like lingo or mainstream media or whatever the fuck you want to, just takes me aback every time. Like, I'm never gonna be used to it. I'm not, like, if you hang around a bunch of girls now and like they like making fun of a guy, you'll start calling him DL, he DL. Spell DL. You don't know what the fuck that is. I was talking to my manager today and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna come in tomorrow. She was like, yeah, and be on time, no shade. No shade? What the fuck do you know about shade?
Well, yeah. There's a lot of that in society.
Certain things, it sometimes gets crazy, but when it does be that way, do you ever do it?
100%.
Really?
I go to is the crazy option. My mom says when people say go right, I go left. Like, I choose the wickety wackety.
Yeah, so what about it? She have a fun ass time.
It does go about it.
Okay, thank you so much.
You can tell the way she stands. She just don't give a fuck. You know, she's like, I'm here and I'm gonna tell her like it is.
What are the premises of this work? I want to answer Murray. It's just starting face.
Okay, he's cute, but he never has any point. Okay, great. There's merch all over the place. Merch. There's trend, but wearing only women's clothes. What trend? What trend, my dearie? Give the shoulders. I can relate. People hate,
I'm not
but I can
binary,
relate.
except in the cases of let's go girls, go piss girl, and more recently, girl, it's so confusing sometimes to be a girl. Thank you.
Like it is.
To me, a girl's gay is a gay guy whose best friends are all women, and then a guy's gay is a gay guy and all of his best friends are gay men. And there are very distinct personality differences between girls' gays and guys' gays. For instance, if you're a guy's gay, half your personality is just being like having an attitude and being sassy for no reason. But to be fair, if you're a girl's gay, half your personality is just standing woman pop stars. Me, I'm a girl's gay. Yeah, of course, I'm sexually attracted to men, and I have a good relationship with like some men, like my dad. I don't know, but at the
Most
end
of my friends are female, but I definitely have straight male friends. I definitely have just gay male friends. It just so happens that with the females, there seems to be less of a awkward dynamic there, and it's like so but it's so real that a lot of guys will come and say they want to be your friend and stuff like this and that. But it seems to be a lot of times when you have an individual dialogue with a straight male, there is a withholding of themselves or withholding of the conversation. I think that, unfortunately, the straight male ecosystem is very much full of the same thing. The same thing that people want to say that is not there. They don't want to lead you on, I think, is a good way to put it. They don't want to make you feel like they want you. I think a lot of guys, they will be afraid a little bit. They will be afraid, they'll be apprehensive to continue talking to you, thinking that you might have a specific agenda in mind. Obviously different throughout the genders. With females, there's a lot more safety for them and for the gay person too. It's just as awkward. You know, that's just how it is. We gotta address a lot of these things because a lot of those men are in the liberal community and they'll say they do not have a problem, but they in fact don't seem ready for the talk. They don't seem ready for the friendship. That's all I'll say. They're not straight men. It seems like, okay, now they want to be friends. I met this guy just some random place and he's like, okay, let's be friends or whatever. And then I'm friends with him and then it goes nowhere. And it's like, hey, and he's like, hey. They gotta mention their wife or girlfriend at some point. I don't do well with the awkward. I do well with the awkward when I'm reacting because I like to give you some reaction, but I do not want to be in an awkward situation 24/7.
Where I live at, do not drink poppers.
Right.
Do you know how serious it gotta be here that they got these out here?
Don't you snort
Who
those
is
to me,
drinking this? Who?
But yeah, but it's that's a drug. Just don't. They shouldn't be saying drink either. But I did get front of structure, bribing to now she recognized me. That's okay. Whatever. Somebody made an account for Joe Biden, or maybe that's just
so
not him.
A few thousand gay men snuck into the Republican National Convention and crashed the Grindr app. I hope they catch you get it.
Yeah, Yeah, they won't. They won't because the structures that be don't like gay
my
people.
Queerness in public and particularly in the public eye has meant taking a risk in order to claim my freedom.
Gorgeous.
For so long, their queerness like a feather boa and proudly state this
Show off.
is a beautiful
Look
part
at you looking.
of who I am.
Like a damn god, goddess, like real.
My own community from inside a glass box. There you all were, vibrant and beautiful and falling in love. And I had my nose pressed up against the glass, looking out at all of you, separate.
Did you have a nose ring on that's gorgeous? I'm just admiring.
Time is a gift that gives us space to see ourselves clearly enough to know that denying a part of oneself is a disservice to the whole.
It is. It is. It is. Come on, speak. 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 Especially for us. Especially for us. No shade.
Is shattered. And there is no box in sight. And I have walked out into the wide open spaces, into the arms of you all, and it feels like home. As I stand here in front of you, black,
the box is still there.
Pierced and queer.
Pierced and queer, that's cute. Fierce. Pierce, fierce, and queer.
I can say I know a thing or two about being the other. Alphaba's story is the cautionary tale of what it can sometimes mean to have to stand in your individuality, your otherness, even when systems of oppression are set against you.
Yep.
It is the story of how a colorful, powerful, magical woman, despite being disparaged, demonized, and discriminated against, becomes a hero. Wicked is the reclamation and the reimagining of all the labels that were used against her. It is the proclamation of her right to exist in all of her power.
I would not use the word wicked.
Sounds familiar to you, colorful, magical people in this room. It should.
I'm tired of hearing Republicans use the word wicked and all this ancient, archaic language. Clearly, people are dumb. And at that, my dear, was reacting to queer TikToks that fell out of the coconut tree. And I hope you have a nice day. Bye-bye. Whooping a coming. Whoop, 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 whoop. Screw. Cakes. Whooping the cake. Whooping the cake. Whipping the cake. I'm gonna shut up. Hey everybody, this is Deanfm, Deanfmofficial Milford here for your creature comfort. And today, I wanted to do another reaction video. This one is to queer TikToks for when you're feeling a little silly. That's my silly, because we got silly billies up in here. We like to do the goofs and the yucks and the lows, and I will shut up. Period. Please make sure to check out all my stuff. It's in the link below. Please subscribe, like, and all that stuff, and let's get into it. Super Nanny, I think I got a call to whoop some kids. Yes. She be coming up into place, doesn't she? When she hear that, she be like, nah, whooping a coming, whoop, scoop, ooh, cakes, whipping the cake. I'm gonna shut up. I'm trying to make some wordplay up in here. Come on. I don't like this TikTok. On to the next.
What did you say? We're not spending $90 on this tea tree oil. These are literally $8.
I don't want to put that in my hair.
These are
$8. It's $8 for a reason.
Tresemme is a good brand.
We're spending $90 on this.
We're spending what?
What are you doing tomorrow?
I don't understand.
You want to come with me to file a divorce?
You need to be my +1 to jury duty.
I'm so bored.
Okay, hear me out. I know this accountant down the street. What do you say you, me, file our taxes for the 2023 fiscal year?
Well, it's good to have a friend that likes to be, motivated and enthusiastic.
Joeto, you can take me, Joe, to go.
Joe to go. Yep. I wonder what. Yeah, people got some weird license plates, don't they? Vupow. But it's not spelled right. Vupow. Was that like?
I think the gays misunderstood when Spice Girls sang, "If you want to be my lover, you gotta get with my friends." Like, I really don't think they meant it that way, babes.
I didn't ever think that they meant it that way. My lover, gotta get with my friends. Hey, Twinkle doll. Yes, this white woman. Well, which Anne? I don't know. Okay, now I feel like we're gonna be like everybody in the audience gonna be like, that's Anne, blah blah blah. How do you not know? Is that Anne Hathaway? Is that Anne Hathaway? Is that Anne Hathaway? Shut up. Is that the right guess? Did I get the right thing? But why do you know her?
Who you playing with, sweetie?
What's the tea?
Amanda.
Look at the bed.
Oh, who are you?
I'm a man.
Yeah. I feel so bad I think about my experience often and my gender identity and whether or not the things that I've experienced can, I wouldn't say qualify, but if they really can be comparable to a transgender females, which is why I always am very much unsure as to whether or not I want to go down the steps to transition, because to me, I feel very much, even though for the most part, I want to present feminine, I have not had these deeply troubling things, but I've heard from other transgender people and I feel so bad. You look in the mirror and you feel something you don't want to feel. You don't want to look at yourself like that. And I can't imagine that being, I don't like my body at all. I got body dysmorphia to the heavens, to high heaven. I'll be somebody dysmorphia. Like, I don't like how I look in general, but with my gender, if that was added to that, there would be a whole lot more issues. I recall having that before I came out as gay. I know that people struggle with this their whole lives, and it is very detrimental. And just why I don't understand this country didn't want to take the trans issue seriously. I feel like many people just overlooked that. With people who voted for Trump, some people even talked to me, they're like, when I posted on Facebook, somebody came to me who voted for Trump and said, we don't all hate you. I know you said I'm trash, but I forgive you. I'm like, okay. They think they know what they're doing, but at the same time, many people are going to die because of this. Many transgender people are not going to get the care that they need, the mental health care, childhood care, the whatever care that they need to get through this in their life. And parents seem to just want their kids to die. People comment on my videos, we don't care what you do, but we don't want you to bother our kids. But yeah, we're going to be bothering them if you're abusing them. We're going to be bothering you. You don't get to abuse your child. You don't get to put your child through anything that they don't deserve to, or not allow them to get care that they deserve to get because you are, you have a problem. It's not something to play with. And I know that people who are in the LGBTQIA+ community are not going to be in tune with these movements or this information. And that might be innocent enough, but I really wish people actually looked into the candidates that they were voting for. I really do. At the end of the day, it was just trying to get Trump not in there. I understand, like, Kamala has some issues, but Trump, he did not need to be in there. And I think that was, at the end of the day, what it was for me. Not what Kamala's policies were as much as what Trump's criminal history is, you know?
Okay, so I ordered these beautiful, colorful shoes because they were the only ones with a lot of color. And I've got them on and they look pretty sharp, but when I cross my leg and look up here, it says Pride. Now, is that the pride in running or the pride in walking? I think not.
Why are we making fun of your mother if she can't see?
I can't believe you would just throw me out like that. After everything that we've been through, all those years. Guess they meant nothing to you. Sincerely, your balls.
Oh, okay. I thought you were kicked out of your house. Okay, you're talking about the nuts.
Gender neutral words for the person you're dating. If partner doesn't really do it for you, try some of these. Alright, number 1, we got my dove. This is very whimsical. It makes the person you're dating feel like a beautiful bird. Very strong one. Imagine introducing them to your friends and being like, this is my dove, Jeremy. Number 2, my liege. This one is very powerful, very regal sounding, sort of a sign of respect and reverence. Imagine you're holding the door open for the person you're dating and you go, after you, my liege. Number 3, schnookums. This is a real one I've used before. I was dating a non-binary person and we were having this exact conversation, trying to figure out what we wanted to call each other. And they said that partner felt a little bit clinical, so as a joke, I go, okay, what about schnookums? And they said, I love that, let's go with that. And I said, respectfully, I don't want to call you schnookums.
Well,
Number 4, consort. Weirdly, I feel like if you go more clinical than partner, it works out a little bit better. I don't know, maybe it feels ironic.
Okay, so my liege,
I'm just imagining you being like, hello, mother and father. I would like to introduce you to my consort, Beth. And number 5, better half. Hey, this is my better half. There's something that feels so cheesy and suburban about this in a way that really butters my biscuit. Like, it kind of feels like what you would say at an office Christmas party. Like, hey, this is my better half, Patricia.
I like the term
if
better
you have
half,
any other good ones, you should comment them.
It's a cute concept that's like the better half of you.
I pull outside the black car, they're opening the doors, honey. I got my motherfucking bag, tiptoeing in my heels. What you do, girl? Tiptoeing in my heels. What you do, girl? Tiptoeing in my heels. What you doing, girl?
Ooh, yes, come through. Don't get shot in the city. Like, I'm sorry. I have some fear in the city. I have some fear of the city for many decent reasons. How to keep the boys coming back from Mo.
Stop. I said stop. Stop. You can't follow me up this. Stop. Oh my god. You can't follow me up the stairs. You can't follow me up the stairs like this. Stop. Stop. Oh my god. Stop. I'm being so for real.
Was that?
Y'all weren't listening to my sister when she said it. She said, you can kiss 100 boys in bars. Shoot another shot, trying to stop the feeling. You can say, it's just the way you are. Make another excuse, another stupid reason. And she put a little juju in this. Good luck, babe.
Not the juju.
Well, good luck, babe.
No.
Oh, she's taken.
And that, my dear, was reacting to quick TikToks for when you're feeling a little silly. Ha ha ha. I hope I made you laugh or giggle or smile or like smirk once. If that happened, if I did, please let me know. Please leave a comment down below. Please give it a like. And I hope to see you next time. Please be yourself forever and always. Please know that you are not alone and that there are people out here who are rooting for you, will fight for you. And I hope you have a nice day. Bye-bye.